tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers up and down. The tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers. The teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gotta notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Walling through the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around and around. Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday.
Good evening, everybody. Here we are for the first night of Live Skittles, coming from a rather cold but fortunately dry Wallingford, South Oxfordshire today. I'm Dave, I'm in the commentary box. The head honcho, the main man from Wallingford Live Skittles, Simon Newton, is in action in the 8 PM game today. And so he is not playing. You can just see him on the left-hand side of the screen there in the dark blue t-shirt, along with the rest of his Lads Not Out team, who will be sitting in the away seats today. Their opponents for tonight's 8 PM game are Rolling Pins, captained by Andy Bell, who you can see at the top of the screen, middle of the screen. That's Captain Andy there, son Dexter behind him, all with their branded numbered tops featuring team names on the back. Now, supposedly joining me in the commentary box tonight will be Matthew Wright, the former captain of Lads Not Out. But being Matthew, he's not always known for his punctuality and hasn't yet made it over here to the commentary desk. I think I can see him at the bar, so with any luck, he will...
I was about to say, Dave, I could nip in, but I feel I need to be in the bosom of my team as we try and regain first place.
Getting everybody ready and mentally prepared for what could be a tough challenge for Lads Not Out in their bid to return to the top of the table. So we will have a little look at the league table as it stands now, just to show you who's in action and what to expect from tonight's game. So here we go. League table, we have a new leader at the top in the number one position. All Sorts have gone top after their big 8-2 win yesterday over newcomers. So they have gone to 94 points. However, they have played 16 games, so they are 2 more than Guts Nutters, and an incredible 3 games more than Lads Night Out. So Lads Night Out, if they get 6 points tonight, they will return to the top of the league. And he's here, my co-commentator for the first game tonight. It's Matthew Owen.
Hello, everyone. Dave, thank you for the warning about the car park being busy.
Yes, there's a lot of action going on at the club tonight. There's a football game on, lots of training and other things. And the car park is rather busy, so making us Skittlers turning up for the 8 p.m. game, having to walk extra distance or fight over those few remaining spaces.
Yeah, pretty rammed up there. And for once, I'm not driving. I've driven here, and my vehicle is staying here, and I'm getting picked up later. So
that is a great move there.
A couple of beers. Anyway, so
right, we've got a few people joining us on the chat room. We've got Amy Evans.
Hello, Amy.
With her Banhammer, so be nice to her. Gavin Duffels there. JD Whiskey. Hammered at Earth.
Oh,
Gentle
Hammered Earth.
Ben of Young and Bald fame.
Hello there, Ben. Roly Poly Z9s is saying, what is happening?
What is happening indeed? Well, we haven't yet started the game, but we will be starting at around 8 o'clock, the game between the team who are the favourites to take the league title this year, the defending champions, Lads Night Out. Matt Wright's former team, where he was the captain of.
Yeah, I was. But, no acrimony there. I left to form a new team for the good of the club.
Yes, you did. You started another team up when we were looking for extra ones to come and get us going. And we all know that in his heart, Matt would love to make a return back to his his original skittling home at some point.
I don't know if my team are listening, but I couldn't possibly comment on that game.
Of course, not until he's been playing for years with his current team and they've won enough silverware to justify such actions.
We'll see how that pans out.
So Amy Evans points out that All Sorts will be playing Gutter Nutters next week. Ooh. The 2 teams who were first and second, but All Sorts just overtaking them at the top.
All Sorts are in red-hot form, really, aren't they, at the moment?
Captain Mark Granger has found his skittling boots again.
He has.
It was a slow start to his season, but now he is on full charge and looks very much like he'll be threatening everyone else to take the third averages crown.
Yeah, Mark Granger is currently, he's not having to think about his trade. He's just really creating liquid Skittles.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I do think Mark is probably the best player at the club, certainly when he's on his game.
Yeah, I do. Very calm, isn't he? Unflappable.
Yeah, very accurate.
Anyway, he'll be getting a big head if he's listening.
I know, but he's not that good, is he, Mark? He's not that good.
Rubbish.
Mark from Lillishore says good evening, so we say good evening back.
Hello there, Mark. Glad to have you along.
Roly-poly. We haven't explained quite how Skittles works yet. We'll try and get to that as the game starts to unfold. Looks like there's some names gone on the board, and we'll be starting fairly soon.
Yeah, it's. I was going to say, is a sport. Is it a sport or pastime?
It's a hard-fought, energetic sport that takes physical and mental adaptness to achieve greatness.
It does definitely take the mental toll if you think about it too much, but it pays not to do that, I think.
Yeah, very much so.
But yeah, it's for anyone who's not seen it before and they're familiar with bowling, it's kind of like that. You knock over some pins, but they're set up in a diamond, which is how they are originally done. There you go. Thank you, Dave, as you can see. And the balls we use are wooden, Lignum Vitae, and they can fit through those gaps, which is always a bit of a shock the first time you bowl one down and it goes through.
An absolutely perfect shot straight down the middle, and it goes clean through the middle and hits absolutely nothing.
So this makes for, there's an element of luck, but there's definitely a lot of skill that goes into it. And depending on how many beers you've drunk, either of those things can kind of interchange.
Yeah, beers are normally part and parcel of the game. It's very rare to see anyone playing Skittles without 1 or 2 beers in hand during the match. I personally think it helps to aid any score.
Yeah. There's a certain level of beer, though. Like you don't want too much, and you don't want too little.
No, there is very much a sweet point of the correct amount of alcohol. Right, teams are declared.
Yeah.
We've got rolling pins at home. Dawn, Dexter, Ian, Andy, Ollie and Mark. So no who's missing from their team. So there's a pretty strong squad from there, isn't it? No,
For the pins, that is a strong,
strong team out tonight.
And Andy, for Lads Night Out, I think Andy Arkle opening.
Yeah, I can see him
Alex
there.
Sezak, rested from his holiday. Martin Huff, Television's Martin Huff. Tom Morgan, Brian, and Alan Pointer.
Yeah,
a
the
very
formidable
back three.
engine room. Tom, Brian, and Alan. Hello, here he is, Captain Alan.
Hello,
ready
Alan.
for the big game tonight, Alan?
Always ever ready, Dave, you know that.
Good stuff. Pleased to hear it.
What do we think?
Well, the word on the chat is 8-2 to the Lads Night Out. Seems to be the suggested.
I'll be okay. I'll be happy.
You'd be happy with an 8-2, and fair enough. So it looks like all the teams are here. I think we are going to be getting us going fairly soon.
Yeah, have they done the toss? I'm not sure. I love myself the most. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Alan Pointer. We love Robbie. Where's Robbie?
Well, you can usually hear Robbie pretty soon. I can just see him strolling in and taking his jacket off. So it won't be long before you start hearing the first guffaws from Robert.
That's it.
coming through.
If you hear some laugh, well, there is plenty of laughter in here at the moment, actually. But Rob's famous is laugh, which I'm sure you'll be able to pick out later. Oh, we're not quite overrunning. Oh no, it's 8 o'clock.
It's
on
8
the
o'clock
dot.
now. We're bang on 8 o'clock. And we've got someone saying that the back pin looks a bit off. Is it?
does it?
Let's have a look. Is it the back pin? I think it's the middle pin. Might be the middle pin's a bit off. But I don't mind that. I think.
No. It's the vagaries of Skittles, isn't
Right.
it?
And Matt, I'm going to put you in charge of
Oh yeah.
camera buttons today, if that's
Right, Andy.
all right. Oh
dear.
Wow. Unbelievably, that is our first replay of the day.
Poor old Andy. That one's left standing.
That one stays standing up. It fell over, came back up again, and extremely rare to see that. But we get to see it twice when we play the replay in just a moment.
What's he going to do with his last ball? He goes through.
4 scored.
So an inauspicious start there for Andy with his 3.
Now watch what happens here. So it's the quarter pin.
Yeah.
It's the middle pin. Knocked over the middle pin. Did a little somersault and then returned. There we go. Simon's just called out his first YouTube short.
Simon is editing even from playing position. Right, Dawn is up.
Right, Dawn got her personal best last week. Got 31.
Yeah, Dawn I thought was really good last week. Really striking the pins nicely.
Yeah, Dawn, great game last week. Really
Yeah.
getting into her skills. Enjoys coming down and certainly getting better every week. I think it's only her 6th ever game of Skittles.
She's got a good delivery, good strong arm there.
Oh, and that wasn't
was,
far. It just drifted off there, didn't it?
That was definitely the right shot, Dave.
Yeah, it was.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, good start.
Pins take a 2-pin lead.
And Alex is up next, who
3,
has been
actually.
leading the averages at various points this season. Started off with some great scores. Got back on top a couple of weeks ago. He is one of the trio of LNO players in the top 4 in the averages.
Alex has got a really...
Oh, is it Brian playing? Did I see Brian?
Brian's playing.
Brian is playing.
Yeah. Alex has got a really sort of relaxed style and delivery and very accurate bowler. There we are with the kiss
There we
of
go.
death.
There we go.
And the commentator.
First one going through the gap there. Good evening, John Penny, Beetle fan, watching us from
Hello there,
West
John.
Dorset. That's a great second.
That really was. Right, moves across to go for this quarter pin. Leave it on the long shot for this. He looks like he's got it. Yeah.
Perfect
Well done,
shot.
Alex. Tremendous. That was a lovely 8 there from Alex.
Let's have another look at that. Great shot from
Very
Alex.
calm.
Yeah, he's
Very-
never
yeah.
under pressure. He just
No.
gets on with it, does what he's got to do, and gets big scores.
Right, we've got Dexter up.
Young
Gets for
Dexter,
the pins.
the club's youngest player,
Yeah.
14 years old, got 31 last week, finished with a 9.
He has got the hang of it, and
He looks like a natural player.
Yeah.
He'll be
Yeah.
troubling everyone else at the top of the averages for years to come.
And the lovely
luckily
thing,
on that occasion, he did exactly what we have billed him to do there. Great shot.
and 3 generations in one team here for the pins.
Oh yes, grandfather Ian, dad Andy, and Dexter.
Yeah. Now that would have been another lovely
It
shot
would
on
have
the
been. It would have
kingpin.
clipped it nicely if it was still there.
You got
Bit
some of
wide
that?
that
Got
one,
a
not
6?
quite
No.
there.
Finishes with a 5.
Now, did I get just got the end of Dexter's shot on the kingpin there, nice and straight.
Yeah.
Took 5 out. It's all square, 11 each. Although I seem to have added 12 onto L&O for some reason there.
It's as if I'm doing the adding up, Dave.
I will correct that with a.
Yeah.
As long as mine gets at least 1, I can correct the scores here without having to minus anything from it, which is a bit fiddly.
Right, Martin. What's Martin got up his sleeve this evening?
Martin Pace, a former top player from the Cross Keys team. It's been working away in France. It sounds like he's back in the UK today. That's great news for me. It means I can correct the scoreboard. And Marvella from California's here.
Oh, hi there,
Justin
Marvella.
Evans as well.
Hello,
Live
Justin.
skills and trick shots. I mean, everything. We've got everything in just the first few goes tonight. And wide, miles away shots from Martin there. And didn't roar. We normally get 1 roar per leg from Martin.
Yeah, I wonder if the roar will come out a bit later.
Oh, that's...
Oh, just the one.
We're going to get a replay of that. It's all happening tonight. Now look at this. How can you hit that pin there at that angle and send it through the entire pack like that?
Just a bit too thin, wasn't it?
So I am correct. We're on 15. I've managed to adjust
Right.
for that extra 1 I put on earlier.
Now, Ian is a stalwart of the club.
Yeah,
he knows his way around this alley, doesn't he, Dave?
He has played. There's only 2 or 3 people still playing who have played for more seasons than Ian here. He has seen it all.
And he still bowls like a kind of young man.
He's still, yeah, he's still
not-
got a spring in his step.
He certainly does. All right, come on then, Ian. He needs a few more here.
Question from David: why is there a 3 on the top of the board for the first player? Well, I should believe that's a B rather than a 3. It's a B for beer leg.
Right, there we go. Finishes on a 4.
We will check whether it looks.
Yeah.
You know, it's a B.
Yeah.
It's a B. The pens are in varying degrees of effectiveness.
The B, yeah, it's the beer leg over here, so
We'll get all onto that when we get to leg
let's
3.
go on to it when it happens.
If you thought this was exciting, wait till leg 3.
Right, Tom Morgan. Tom is a very strong skittler, often up there in the averages. I'm sure people watching Raw have seen Tom bowl plenty of times. Plenty of zip on his deliveries.
Yeah, a little bit of spin. A bit wide from Tom there, but he will not be disappointed
No,
with
that's
that
a nice,
result there, taking 5 out.
Nice outcome from
Spare
the
is
cockpit.
on. Oh, very
Narrowly
close.
missed.
Very close.
Narrowly missed.
This is indeed leg 1. Good
There we
7
go.
for Tom.
Enter the 7 for Tom.
Yeah, so quite wide with that first one. Outside of the quarter pin. Still takes out 7. Bit of pressure on Captain Andy here.
Yeah, the ebb and flow of the way we play it, you know, you go face to face with your opponent and then down the leg as well. So it's it can be quite challenging at times. Right, Andy.
So question from Mark there, does the club go on a Skittles tour? Well, we've been to a few away games now.
have.
We are all in favour of travelling to other games, other leagues to
certainly
try
are.
out different leagues. We've got a couple lined up this show already.
Yeah, we've been to Yeovil,
Worcester.
been to Worcester. We're always keen to try new alleys and meet new people. Great shot, Andy.
Lucky Andy.
Yeah.
Nice hit. It's a good first leg, this one, isn't it, from both teams?
It really is. It's nip and tuck, isn't it? It's just what we want.
A couple of low scores, but they're both keeping it tight.
He's got that.
Oh, well done, Andy.
Narrowly misses all 9 there. Well done, Andy. That was good concentration, good
Yeah,
delivery.
not far off getting the spare there.
Yeah. So, just pops a bit back onto Brian here.
I've just worked out who's missing from last night. It's Simon. He's not in the lineup today, is he?
No, he's not.
He's got out of commentary
You're
duty,
funny.
and he's not even playing. But that's fine. We can let him sit with his team.
Brian is not rushing here. He's had a good long swig of his beer.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of work to do. They're 1 pin down.
Yeah. Happy strolls.
Matt Monk, just as we mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
As we mentioned Worcester.
Hello,
Yes,
Matt.
Monk is there. They came over for a game in Wallingford. Probably about March, April time.
Yeah,
was
I think it was March
Yeah,
last
we went
year.
up to them in July, August, I think, something
Something like that.
Had some great games for
That
those
was a
guys.
fun day.
It was all good fun.
Oh, now still open for Brian here, but it's a pretty special shot to take all 3 down. Has he got any? Yes. Oh,
Very nice.
an 8-2.
It's a great third shot from Brian. Could have taken them all out, got the right one he was aiming at. Pin just didn't quite have enough in it to,
Not quite.
Get that
Didn't
back
quite
pin.
have the guts on it.
but still, Ollie is the leading player for rolling pins this season.
He's really on it, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's a great player, Ollie.
Yeah.
Yeah, recalled back to Skittles this season. Part of the new team rolling pins. Well, it had to happen sometime, didn't we? We were expressing that they're all going to do really well here.
The
and,
kiss of death. That's better.
good second.
Yeah.
Difficult, really. Just 4 out.
Yeah, this
Needs
is
a bit of work to get any more here.
He does. It is a tricky one, this.
Middle.
Yeah. That would have been a good opener. So a 4 there for Ollie.
Yeah, so that is very much advantage
Yeah.
to lads not out. Alan, not known for giving teams much of a sniff.
No.
When he's,
He keeps his foot on the throat somewhat,
absolutely ruthless. Takes no prisoners.
doesn't he? No.
So Dorset flop, we don't have anybody here that does the Dorset flop. We've had a few visiting teams that have come down and tried it. We've tried it
Yeah.
after a few beers.
I've
and
tried it.
Realised it's extremely painful.
I
And,
thought, yeah. I kind of thought I was really good at it, and then I saw myself doing it on film, and I looked like a kind of ancient skeleton.
yeah, we've
slowly
seen the
falling.
pros doing it
Yeah.
from Somerset and Dorset. And
I think my favourite Dorset flop as well, Luke from Yeovil.
look, he jumps 3 foot in the air when
He's
he does it.
amazing.
He
And
has no
Nobby.
fear. Oh, yes.
The guy who came up from, we played in
Weymouth,
Yeovil,
yeah.
from Weymouth and Portland League. He was in his 70s, I believe, and my goodness, he really...
Right, Alan, he's not
Tremendous.
done it yet.
No, Alan's kind of chipping around a bit here,
Yeah.
not he?
8 is on if he can clip this one, but it's tough.
Gone over, worked his way over. Yeah,
6.
takes a 6. Right.
So an 8 will draw this opening leg.
Yes.
Oh, that's 36. I'm 1 down. It's a 9 required.
Yeah, 9 for the draw. And a
9
spare
is
for the
required.
win.
Not going to be easy.
No. Mind you, Mark was not missing much last week.
No, he's good. He's a fairly new player. He started playing over summer, but he's already established himself as the anchor man
Yeah.
for rolling pins for the last few games.
Yeah.
Can handle the pressure, can get some big scores. That's what he's got to do here.
Just a few more millimetres. And that would have been rolling pins in business. Difficult from here, Dave.
Is not going to be an easy task for Mark. Yeah. It's on, but it's almost almost impossible.
Yeah, he's keeping us hanging on here, Mark. I mean, this is doable. One pin out.
Great effort.
Yeah,
Very
really was
unlucky
a great
there.
effort.
Wasn't quite enough. Great, as close as he could have got there.
So close.
Which means the first leg goes to Lads Not Out. They get 2 points on the board.
There we go.
And our rules are we play 5 legs. Each leg is worth 2 points. So there are 10 points up for grabs. So you want to try and get every leg you can. Even if you've lost the game, you can still lose it 6-4, which is a lot better than losing it 10-0.
It certainly is. They all add up, those points. Okay.
We're being asked what the thumbnail is. Unfortunately, I've no idea.
No, I don't either.
got no
Whether
idea
it's
what
our
thumbnail.
thumbnail or someone else's thumbnail. Perhaps I love myself the most. 1, 2, 3 works for rival estate agents or something. I don't know.
Possibly.
Let us know. Looking good from Dawn. Yeah, okay, there we go. 6.
Yeah, steady 6.
Yeah.
So good start to Dawn, 2 6s. Nice steady way to get your game underway. Andy,
It certainly is, isn't it?
he had that quite bad luck in leg 1 with that middle pin that flipped over and stood back up again.
I think, yeah, hopefully Andy will leave that behind him.
If he does it again, that would be extremely impressive.
It really would be. No, he's not.
No message from Andy.
That's a nice way to open
Great
up the...
shot, and this is our best spare opportunity of the day.
Got it.
Oh,
Wow.
close. Very close.
No, a bit wild with the third one, but...
Well done, Andy, very
well
good.
done, Andy.
Lovely shot.
Yeah, that
Takes
really
6 out
is.
off the front pin like that.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot, just angling in on the front pin like that.
When it kind of just glances that perfect edge.
Yeah, it's the absolute
all
sweet
aiming
spot. Yeah.
Right. Over to Dexter.
So I've never seen Skittles on TV other than our YouTube and some of the other leagues. They've got a few little shorts and things they do, but
Yeah.
HTV West, I don't recall having seen it on that.
No, I don't. I don't think we didn't used to get HTV over here, did we? I think that was the local...
No, I don't know what it is.
I think it was the West Country's ITV local
Okay.
studio. We were very much central south in Oxfordshire. Right, Dexter. Bit of work to do here.
So we don't know which thumbnail you're referring to, unfortunately. So we can't answer that question.
Well done, Dexter.
Well done, Dexter.
That was a good 6 from that situation.
But generally speaking, most of the thumbnails have been made by Simon. They're usually clips from previous games with a sort of like wow or amazing
Yeah.
words added on top for extra
Yeah.
dramatic effect.
We don't worry about our thumbnails too much.
No, that's not
No.
our business. We just get down to drinking beer and talking nonsense.
Right, Alex. Okay. Oh, it's Sue.
I've no idea what that means. We can ask Simon. He'll be.
Yeah. I actually know this. Sue from Newcomers scored a brilliant spare last week. And I think it's done as a short. You got a 7 here. Well done, Alex. Good 7. And Simon has created a short for YouTube. It says Yas. His caption is Yas Queen. Which, yeah, I'm not familiar with that term.
No, it's not one. It must be something for the kids.
Right, that was a good 7 there from Alex, really. These little incremental ads all
Yeah.
put the pressure onto the opposing team.
The lads not out. Once they get into their groove, very hard to stop. Rolling Pins, they've got some great players out there tonight. I think they could still trouble the lads for a few points tonight.
I'm sure they can.
Tough opener. Hit on the kingpin leaves the unpopular Trucker's Rest broken frame, which opens up those big gaps.
Yeah. Really, the shot is the right side of that quarter pin we can see. But we'll see what Ian decides to go for. He's gone for it. Just a bit
Nice
too
hit.
plumb, but got
Takes
the
it
6. Yeah. Still in contention here. I like that.
So 3 6s for
Yeah.
the Rolling Pins, but a big score for Martin. We'll see them take a sizable lead halfway through leg 2. So
We're never sure with Martin. It's either going to be like, spares or 3s.
Yes, plenty of pace.
yeah.
Variable accuracy. 2 in that first leg, a little bit off to the side. Got Sugar Ray off the cross keys, supporting the pins tonight.
Right, there's Martin's 3 to start with. Better.
Well, that's set up nicely there.
Yeah, that really is. That's still on, as we say,
It is
isn't it?
definitely on. So various chat about these Skittles and HTV West, which we missed. I'm sure it means more to the people down Somerset Way than it does to us.
I think so.
There was the roar.
The roar came out. Okay.
So just a 5. So
Yeah.
this leg has not got away from the pins yet.
It
2
hasn't.
down.
And that just shows, you know, what I was saying there about getting that consistent scoring and not giving up.
Exactly.
If you don't have to be getting all the glory all the time, you just keep chipping away
Yeah.
at Skittles.
Keep the steady scores in. Wait for a little opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, Andy.
So we've got 2 trophy cabinets here in the hall. The one
We
you can
do.
see at the top of the alley there,
Yeah.
that is various trophies for league champions, Division 2 champions, men's highest averages, women's highest averages, all sorts of different ones. We've got Summer League trophies as well. There's some in that cabinet, some in the other one on the left-hand side of the hall you can't see.
There are some lovely trophies in there, some proper nice old
Yeah, they
ones.
get to come out once a year and then they get straight back in the cupboard again.
They do. Right, and Andy, unsurprisingly for this leg, for the rolling pins, finishes
Yeah, keeping the 6s
with
going.
a 6. So, chipping away. Yeah, and there are original scoreboards. The original scoreboard there to Andy's left.
You can see
The cabinet.
the yellow one on the top right of the screen. That goes from 1964 up
It
to the
does.
year 2000. And the one on the left is after we moved here to
Yeah.
Wallingford Sports Park after a year off. Goes from 2001 up to current year.
Wow, Tom!
What a shot from Tom.
That
One of
was-
very few players who've taken all
Yeah.
9 out with
That-
one ball.
that-
Not far off there.
That was very close. No, let's have
Missed
a
a
little.
spare, but
Yeah,
still
he's
great.
annoyed with himself.
He's always annoyed
Yeah,
with himself.
don't be
Unless he
annoyed
gets
with
a spare
yourself,
every
Tom.
go. He's annoyed with himself.
I think he wants value with every ball. That's a problem. He's got it. No. Oh well.
No, curled
An
away.
8.
Great hit
You know.
though.
Let's watch this again then.
And that is exactly the same place
so
where we
close.
saw the other one that had a great hit, just on the inside of that front pin.
So that takes the lads to a 4-point advantage.
A lot of work to do now for Ollie and Mark.
That's a good opening shot from Ollie there. Oh,
There's another spare
Ollie.
chance there. We got 2 in the last 2 goes.
yeah.
Ollie
Just needs
can
to
still
get
get
over
all
a
of them.
bit. Yeah.
One ball skittler calls from Jeremy.
Well done.
Oh, lovely hit from Ollie there.
Great strike there from Ollie. They are not giving up.
So yeah, still hanging on.
Yeah, lovely stuff.
In fact, more than hanging on now.
They are.
It's a bit of work for Brian. 5 needed to draw level. So steady scoring and then one big hit.
Yeah.
This leg is not done by any means. Brian, a good start there with an 8.
Yeah, Brian's going to be feeling pretty chipper, but you know, it doesn't pay to think too much about what your opponent's done. I just try to get as many over as possible.
Exactly, yeah. let the rest take care of itself.
Yeah. And then sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Right, Brian.
Okay, a little bit of quiet when that one went through.
Yeah, there's a hush.
Not too much pressure with ball 2. A lot more pressure now with ball 3. I mean, you can still get 3 or 4 of these, but it's not going to be a massive score.
He's going to need to. He's wondering what side he's going to go for. Right, he's hugging the rad, right hand. He's going to go for that quarter pin closest to him. And he just takes the one pin.
And
So,
as we were saying, keep plugging away, wait for the chance, and
Yeah.
now rolling pins
there we go.
find themselves 1 up.
And how this game ebbs and flows, Tom, because, Dave, because Tom got that glorious chance for a spare
yes,
with
8 with one ball, and
Ollie
we've got
comes
that.
back.
Yeah,
And
it's going to be a tight finish to
yeah,
leg 2.
It is. Right, Mark.
Just drifted through there. Very quiet, hasn't it?
It really is. That's a good shot.
That's a fabulous shot from Mark there. 7 already, 9 is on.
Oops. Go on the scoreboard. Right, Mark. Just take your time. He's got it.
He's got the 8.
So, that has set the cat amongst the pigeons.
Very much.
41.
What a leg.
Yeah, great leg.
So Alan needs a spare to win this leg, a 9 to draw
I mean-
it. Same position that Mark's in, wasn't it? He needed a 9
Yeah.
in the first leg to draw it.
Isn't
Alan
it amazing
faced
the
the
way,
same-
you know,
Yeah.
peaks and troughs of Skittles?
Yeah, you thought with that 8 and the 7 at the start of the leg, Lasnau would take this one with ease.
Right, Alan's up.
Alan hasn't had a spare this season, but usually gets several at the most important times. Can he
Yeah.
do it again here?
We pulled that over a bit. Yeah.
Well, I'm
Held
going to
on
call
that a
it
bit
no
long.
spare from there.
No, there's not. That's awkward for a left-hander as well.
Yeah, 8's can be tough as well with that loose one on its own. And that's actually made it possible now. In fact, you'd almost say the 9's on from here. Almost.
Alan thought he'd bowled his 3 balls there, I think. Okay.
Right, this isn't done yet.
That's... Oh my goodness!
Wow!
When it wobbles, it wobbles.
Unbelievable.
Hard luck, Alan.
Watch this. Watch that pin go. How close did that come to going? It didn't go. It stayed up. That
Wow.
means leg 1 ends 41-40 in favour of rolling pins. 2 legs which have been decided with a almost draw with a 9 from the anchor man. What a close game this. 1 in it, both legs, and that couldn't have been any closer there.
No, that was fabulous. I mean,
Well, I want to see what the chat, what people got to say about that one. It should have been a 9. Amy Evans can't believe it.
yeah.
Lex,
How many times have I said that? I wish it was it should have been a 9. Andy's up, starting the third beer leg. The beer leg here.
Right, I've got to get some
Third
beer leg stats on. I was so excited with that.
Yeah.
I've not been able to get the beer leg stats ready yet.
Andy is always a man in a hurry, and he caught us on the hop there. We were busy looking at the comments. Right, starts off with a 6.
Right, I've got a bit of work to do to get these scores up today. Trouble with Andy going at number 1, it gives us no time to prepare for anything.
No, he's rapid. So beer leg, pretty simple really. You score more than your opponent, they have to come and offer you a drink. And
Right, Dawn's statistics, she has played 5 games. This is her 6th ever game. Only 1 beer leg win, facing a 6 from Andy Arkle.
she does
Great
roll
start,
that very
great
nicely
start.
down the alley. Right, Dawn, this is definitely on.
This is on.
Yeah, just a little half step to the right. It's looking good to me.
Oh, what a shot from Dawn.
Dawn means business,
Brilliant.
Dave.
She's won the beer.
She does mean business. She's going to go for this and try and get the 9th pin over. It's got it!
Only gone and got the
He
9.
got it! A 9 for
Fantastic, Dawn.
Dawn.
Well done.
Big hug from Captain Andy.
What 3 great balls
I
from
mean,
Dawn there. Not
just
far off
great
the spare. Wins the beer.
And when you stand at the end of alley, it's a long alley, and those pins, they sometimes look like matchsticks.
Right. Next up, it's Alex. Look at that record in the beer leg. Daunting. 6 wins out of 7. 3rd best average in the league, 32.86. High of 38.
He's a thirsty boy, is Alex.
I mean, this game, there's too much to watch. We're not going to be able to keep track of all of it. So if we miss anyone's chat, we apologise.
Yeah, sorry.
There's so much going on here.
I saw a chat, something from Brian there about Fred Truman, and wondered if he used to host Indoor League, I think. I've seen some clips of it on YouTube. Well, Alex. Oh. Right.
Unlucky, Alex.
Somewhat put that down, yeah. So a 5 for Alex. Dawn is drawing many compliments from the viewers.
Absolutely. Dexter, 31 last week, got 33 as his PB a couple of weeks ago. Getting better all the time.
Yeah.
3 out of 7 beer legs. A chance for number 4 here. 6 to win it, 5 to draw it. And we haven't even explained what the beer leg is yet. But
I think I did a pretty poor job of doing that.
Oh,
but
Matt's explained
you
it. No, it's all right, Matt's done it. We all know how it works. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah,
Good
unlucky,
hit.
Dexter.
Didn't get the rewards.
No.
Perhaps deserved. Oh, so close.
Dexter.
If that had clipped, it would have taken out 2 or 3 at least.
That was the correct shot. Got a couple there.
It's 5.
Right.
It's a draw.
Yeah.
That means
you
it will
can't
roll
win-
over to next leg.
If you can't win, don't lose.
All right, Martin up next. Good average, nearly 29. 4 out of 9 beer legs. Solid player, Martin. You can usually rely on him
He
to
is solid.
bring in a decent score.
Okay, up he strolls. The music drops
Yeah.
to silence.
Very quiet, doesn't it?
Yeah. Here we go. He's waiting for the music. It's coming. There we go. Bit of the cranberries.
Usually getting heckled by Rob, but Rob seems to be a bit quiet today. Maybe there's too many people in here.
Nice
Right.
opening ball there.
It's a good start.
Yeah, it is.
Sets it up nicely.
Yeah.
It's a chance for the spare here. He gave the raw, and I
Yeah.
thought that could have taken them all out. there.
Me too. I thought
Unlucky.
that's a raw, a misplaced raw
Misplaced, yeah.
there. That was a good shot. But it's like
Oh,
sometimes
that one
takes
could
a
have had a
7.
raw, but it just clung on for 7.
It's like sometimes you manage to hit the pins up in the air instead of downwards. It's a weird thing.
It's now it's quite unusual to see Ian Bell and Andy Bell in the 3 and 4 positions. Traditionally, they played 5 and 6 for the remnant, and at the start of their
Yeah.
rolling pins. Now look at that PB of 45.
Yes.
Really good score.
It's a great PB, that.
Average, I think, identical to Martin's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it was Martin 28.9. I don't know. Still a good average.
Having Ian and Andy in this position is a great,
Yeah.
a luxury, really.
If you can put these two in your middle order, I mean, that's
Yeah. You pick them every week.
yeah, it's a new team, but they've got a lot of very good players in it. Right, a little bit tricky to work with this one. Or praise for Dawn's technique from John Penny, the
Yeah.
master of pub games. If he says it's good,
Good shot, Ian.
believe me, it's good.
5 for Ian.
So that's a defeat for Ian in the beer leg. He will be going to the bar to get Martin drink of choice.
Yeah, the walk. It's not a walk of shame, is it? Because we
no,
quite enjoy it, really.
Not at all. Right, now someone with some exceptionally good stats. It's
Oh,
Tom.
it's Tom. Yeah,
Bottom of the
coming
list.
off a 7 and an 8 so far.
33.1, 6 out of 10 beer legs, PB of 42, high of 38. I'm getting poked in the back. Who's behind me?
It's Martin.
Oh. It's Martin
Good
poking
opening
me in the
shot
back
there
here.
from Tom.
Martin wants to check his beer stats. Right, let's just get those up after Tom's second throw.
All right, Tom's got a bit
This
of
is
work
Martin's
to do
beer
here.
stats, because we didn't get to see him. 4 out of 9. 4 out of 9 in the beer leg.
It's not terrible, Martin. Right, Tom. Oh,
5 scored. He
Yeah.
will be disappointed, as he
will
always
be.
is.
He will be.
Now,
So-
we're on 10, 60, 23. So this leg is over to both teams to win this one, isn't it? Could,
Yeah, it really is.
Good score from Andy.
The door is ajar for the pins.
Andy Bell, another one with a great PB, 42, but an absolutely terrible record in the beer leg.
He
2
has,
out of
hasn't he?
9. Thirsty player.
He's just not ruthless enough, Dave.
Now, he's got an identical record to Ian, hasn't he? I think they've both got
Oh, yeah,
29.89,
father and son.
exactly the same.
All right, Andy.
Normally averaging over 30. I think the pressures of captaining a new team in the league is taking its toll on him a little bit. Mind thinking of other things, but he's sure to be back to his best fairly soon. Has he got it? Has he got it?
Yeah, he has.
Oh,
But now left with that dreaded formation. Got it. Oh, no. Wow, I called that a bit early. Another 5 for the pins. The beer is rolled over because he drew with Tom. And we're still looking at a 1-pin leg.
yeah, very close.
Ollie and Mark v Brian and Alan. I mean, it could
Brian.
go any direction.
Very good average, 32.
Oh, yeah.
0.17, 8 out of 12 in the beer legs. Good high, good PB, good
Yeah.
player.
Yeah.
So, in answer to Western Supermud's question, have you got an alley on the right-hand side of the hall? The answer is not yet.
Incoming. Great
Wow.
opening ball there from Brian.
But that could be going to change sometime in the next 6 months.
Yes, we hope so. There will be a plethora of skittles.
He's got it, he's got it! No! I thought all the way. He is known as Brian
Oops.
No Spares Archer for a
Yeah.
very good reason, and he's doing a thumbs up because he knows we're talking about him and his non-spare.
There
What
we
a nine!
go. Well done, Brian.
Now,
Finishes
did I
on
catch
a
it? I might have
9.
just got the ball coming down the alley. Looks like a spare all the way. No. Very unlucky there, Brian. That's a great shot. I think it'll be enough for a beer, though. Ollie needs a 9
He
just
does.
to draw.
But Ollie is not doing too badly
He's
at
doing
all
well.
at the moment, is
If he
he?
can get 7 or an 8, this leg can still be won by his team. No spare Archer. Angry Tom. Jeremy knows. He knows the players.
He does.
He knows the reactions. Oh no!
Dear
That
me.
is the second time tonight we've had the kingpin and nothing else.
I call that kissing it on the cheek.
I think it's kissing it on the cheek. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. We don't have a proper name for that one, do we? Other than
Oh, Ollie! Ollie's doing too much kissing on the cheeks.
Callum calls it the worst case scenario. That one. Which is fairly
Sometimes
accurate.
kissing on the cheek can be the worst
So,
case
Ollie's-
scenario. Right, Ollie.
Yes.
Come on then.
Struggle to get many more.
As
here.
many over as possible with this. He's got something with that. Well, there we go.
That was
Ended up
very
with a
hard
5.
work for a 5.
Another 5. Look at that.
So 3 in it. Alan, big favourites.
Sure, Alan's going to be feeling
I didn't
pretty...
do Ollie's stats, did I? That was Ollie's stats. 7 out of 9 in the
Wow.
beer leg.
Yeah.
He's lost 2 in
Strong.
a row after having not lost any all season. I won't want to bring that one up too many times. And Alan Pointer, captain, lads not out. Very good average.
Yeah.
5 out of 12 in the beer legs, though.
Yeah. I think when you're the anchor, often you're not always thinking about your beer, are you? You think about this, that, and the other.
Oh, I am. I always. No, you're right, Matt. You think you've got to think about the good of the team and all that nonsense. Not having to go to the bar to get someone else to drink.
Wow. What's that one called, Dave?
That one, well, Simon came up with a name calling it the Agatha Christie's, and how did that happen? But
Oh, okay.
he's
Who
the only one
done
that's ever come up with that. I'm not a huge fan of that one.
No,
but
I'm not. No.
Simon likes it, so we'll humour him.
Well, Alan, he's going to hope to get 7 out of this. And if he miraculously spins the ball around, he could get an 8. But he's not
If
going to
he
get
doesn't-
a 5. So,
Once again, we are in a situation where the anchorman can win the leg
Yeah.
with a very big score. So
yeah.
let me just check I got my maths right. 28, 29, 37. So on this occasion, a 9 would win it. 8 would draw it. Mark's had 2 8s.
Mark's had a lot on his plate tonight, hasn't he, so far?
He's been involved, heavily involved in every leg.
Yeah.
Right, Mark's stats. 5 out of 10 in the beer legs, 30.5 average. He's looking good to improve his average today. This is a big leg in the context of the match.
Just pulled that over a little bit.
Unfortunately, those pins there will go back up.
Oh no, that needs to go back up. Yeah. Okay.
Right, ball 2, work to do.
Oh dear.
Well, he's making hard work of
Yeah,
this.
this is,
I think
this
the
is
8
a very
from here,
stiff challenge from
I
here.
don't see him getting an 8 from
No,
this.
you've got to do some kind of incredible, powerful but not powerful shot that sticks around. Yeah.
Close.
Well, there we go. Leg to the
Unfortunate.
lads. Ends with a 6. Takes his beer though.
He wins the beer. So Alan's not great beer leg run
Hey.
continues. So, as you say, the anchorman does what he has to do for the win.
Yeah.
Puts the lads on 4 points. Rolling pins on 2 points. 2 legs left to play. 4 more points up for grabs.
And Dawn up. So far,
Dawn
second highest scorer.
6-9, which is
Yeah.
really, really good.
Right, Dawn.
Wow. I think she's upset because
What a shot.
last week she got 31 and then Nathan, husband, got 33 a couple of days after. So I think they're going to continually try and beat each other in the highest score.
No, she's got 2 more there.
Dawn well on track
Right,
for,
Dawn.
for doing
Come
what
on,
she has to
Dawn.
this go.
This is tremendous. Just pulled that a little bit. So
Wow.
disappointingly
Dawn.
finishes with an 8, but my goodness, Dawn is on fire this evening.
6-6-9-8.
29 already.
29 from 4.
30 is the promised land, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah, you
After
just
5.
want to see that 3 at the start of your score.
Yeah.
Ideally a few more than that, but getting over that line is always the...
Right, Mr. Arkle.
See, it takes a while to get down to the alley,
And then it's over
but
in a
once
flash.
he's there, you've barely seen him.
Middle name is Velocity.
Oh. Yeah, that's not ideal. Both wing pins and middle pin all there. Makes it rather
Well.
difficult. He's doing well, though.
Yeah, this is...
Is he going to go for the cutback?
We'll leave it on the long shot. He is. He
well played,
ends with
Andy.
a 7. Well done, Andy. 24 pins.
Yeah, he's done well to recover from that 3 in leg 1.
He has.
Right back on target.
Right, Dexter. Hello there, Paul from Swansea.
Oh, Buck's watching curling and Skittles at the same time. I mean, what a dream evening. What a
I
way
know.
to spend your
I mean,
Tuesday.
Sliding and bowling. What more could you want?
A lot of praise for Dawn coming through here, rightly so.
Oh,
And
Dexter, so close.
Just off there.
Yeah. Got something with that? Oh, unlucky Dexter.
So unlucky, Dexter.
Ends with a 3 there.
That was unfortunate. None of them were far away. Both drifting past that kingpin there.
It just shows, doesn't it? You know, I keep saying, but those tiny angles from the hand, you know, just can make such a big difference at the
Yeah.
other end of the alley.
It's very much a cruel and unforgiving game.
Yeah. Right, Mr. Slezak.
Got Sky and Ben joining us tonight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that
He
was
yanked that over a bit.
It was a Martin-esque roar
It
from
really nearly
so-
was, wasn't
oh
it?
dear, as that one went down.
That's it. Take a breath, Alex. That's better. Yeah, lovely
See,
shot.
as he is calm and composed,
Yeah.
he dealt with that slight disappointment with ball 1 with ease and smashed down 5 off ball
He
2.
almost puts them down, you know. Oh,
So Alex doing well today. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Ian's not been at his best as yet. Higher score of 6.
No.
He is much more capable of getting some big scores.
We're waiting for liftoff from Ian. Right.
All right, 2 pins down. 2 legs to 1 down. What can Ian do to turn things around for his team here? Well,
Wow.
he can come very close to hitting the kingpin.
Sailed straight through there.
Yeah.
QE2 through the English Channel. That's better.
Oh, it's a nice shot, but it's the second time we've seen that one today. That pretty horrible leave.
It
I think
is.
it was Andy Arkle did very well
Yeah,
to get
it's
7 out of it.
Not pleasant, that, is it? Good shot though, Ian.
It
Just
drifted. It looked like it was
drifted.
coming toward it, didn't it? But then
Yeah.
it just...
Just took a turn for the worst for
Yeah.
Ian. Right. 15. So the lads are only 2 pins down,
so
but
it's
with Martin to bowl.
Martin doesn't need too many here to put his team in
No.
front.
And of course, this is the crucial leg, really.
Now, I don't know if there is anyone here related to the brewers from the Swindon area.
No, I don't think we've
Not
got any
that we're-
brewers in the club.
No, that's one of the few professions that are missing in the club, isn't it? Is brewers. Close from Martin. That's that little bit of spin he puts on it there. It's just drifted it away from that target. Jeremy offering some helpful comments as
Thank
usual.
you, Jeremy. Okay.
Okay, it's not too many so far, but it is
No.
okay, that one. If you can hit that front pin, there's a good score is available.
He's inching them along here. Just a couple more pins. Would be nice. And there we go. Finishes with a 7. Right.
So it puts them on 20. One more.
Yes.
And 15 for rolling pins. So they are 5 down. 5 down when you're up against Tom, Bryan and Alan. That's a tall order, that one.
It's making me do that kind of worried face for them, like Gromit does.
Yeah.
Okay, Andy. Need something here.
So our alley is from the line, the first no ball line where Andy just released the ball from there, up to the front pin is 42 feet.
Yeah,
up to the back pin, it's another 5 feet beyond that, so 47 feet to the back pin.
It is a really long alley.
It's a long alley, and it is 5.5 feet wide up to the gutters. Gutters are about 8 inches. So it's long, balls are small, pins are small.
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
It is.
It's 5
Another
scores.
5. Seems to be in fashion for the rolling pins.
Yeah, I think they're just going to have to get through this leg and see if they can get back to the high score in leg 2 to take anything more from the lads out in the final leg. Now Tom doing pretty well with a 7, 8 and a 5, but you know after that 5 he will be very, very angry. So let's
Seething.
let's see how that reflects in in his bowling for this leg here. Now there wasn't a 9 without the kingpin. I don't know what that boo was for. We haven't. That's one of the things we haven't had yet.
Oh, Tom.
Myrtle just saying it quite right. Just ignore Jeremy. Now we have got. No, there's no 8 without a kingpin available there, is there?
No,
I don't
there's
think
not.
so.
That
that's
would
not
be a
gonna go.
real trick shot.
There is a 9 on though.
Oh, Tom.
Wonderful
That was glorious.
shot. Brilliant
High fives all round there for the lads.
Watch that again. Absolutely perfect for Tom.
Masterful.
You may see a smile after that. I can't promise it, but that will certainly improve his mood after that 5 in the beer leg, which was also his win in the beer leg. It was a rollover.
Yeah.
He took it in the 4th leg.
Indeed, what a way to seal it. And
Ollie,
that's
is up
put
next?
them up 9 in this leg.
Camera 1.
Are they? No one likes that.
Yeah, really good. Third ball from Tom there. Absolutely brilliant. Poor old Simon. I feel a bit bad about all of the clips he's going to have to get from this game tonight. There's so many.
Simon is
so
going to be a
much
busy
happened.
boy tomorrow. A 6 Rolly.
So 26 rolling pins, 3 down, and you've still got Brian's score to add on to that.
Brian's coming off of that lovely 9.
Oh yes, he came
last time.
so close to getting that spare there, so close. 8-4-9, great game from Brian so far. So I don't think they play Skittles in America, but Candlepin is a fairly similar. The balls are a similar size, a similar length of alley, and that's quite popular, especially in North America.
It is. Great opening shot there from Brian.
If you look for Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, they show plenty of games on that one, and it looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, Brian, you naughty boy. Narrow miss there. We'll leave it on the long shot for this final ball from Brian. And he's just missed
Just
2,
missed it,
so
takes the 6.
probably enough. Probably enough for the leg. I mean, that is a large advantage between...
9 ahead.
Yeah.
Before the last players have bowled. It's not easy to turn the 9 round.
Mark's
You
gonna
need
have
a
to-
monster spare, and
Yeah.
you still need Alan to get very little.
To have a disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good evening to Catfish from Illinois.
Oh, Illinois. Hello there.
Candlepin
Catfish.
and duckpins, as John Penny corrects me there. Both are played in the US.
Mark might be feeling a bit resigned, but never give up in skills.
Don't give up yet. You can give up in a little bit.
What? 2 more, Mark. Come on, Mark. Well, this is going to be a miracle, I think.
Yeah, I mean 9 to draw, and then
yeah.
Alan to get 0. I
Yeah.
think we can assume that's not going to happen.
No.
Unlucky Mark.
Well, leg to the lads. Alan doesn't have to bowl, but he will do. Let's see what he can do with 0 pressure, and that will be game to the lads too.
Yeah, Alan is still competing against teammates Tom and Alex in the averages. A big score for him here would be necessary, with Tom roaring away. He's looking to go top, I think, after tonight's game.
Yeah.
He can finish off well.
Right, Alan. Up he strides. Hello there, Sean. You're in Dallas. Glad to have you along.
So for anyone of our US fans that are watching today, if you can let us know if you know anything about Skittles, bowling, Candlepin, whatever is going on in Dallas there. So
Yeah, we'd love to know. And we always love a bit of a like. We'd love to get up to 100 likes per stream. What a shot!
What a shot from Alan there.
Yeah, and hi there to Trinidad and Tobago. Glad to have you watching too.
Right on,
The
Alan.
lovely Caribbean. Well, Alan is going to be feeling pretty pleased with his night's work so far.
Yeah, he's looking good.
He's poised for a big score. They've won the game, coming into the 5th leg.
But our league is not about games won, it's about points. So there are still 2 more points up for grabs.
Yeah.
And this could all prove very important later on in the season. Who's going to make it into Division 1? Who's going to take the league title? Every point could be crucial.
Yeah, it really does count.
Now,
That was a real wobbler of Mr. Arkle.
you've got to be so quick on the buttons, don't you, Matt? He just gives you no time to think at all.
Wow.
Great finish.
Another
Andy there.
7 from Andy.
31. Started with a
score.
3,
Yeah.
still got over 30.
You're going to be pleased with that.
Right, this is the one we all want to see. Dawn's PB she got last week was 31.
Yeah.
Can she do it? She's played really well tonight.
She is she's got a kind of lightness to the walk. She's feeling good. Let's see what you got up your sleeve, Dawn. Good luck. Oh, there we go.
Yes,
PB
it's on
gone.
PB set and a spare
Yeah.
opportunity available here.
It certainly is. Steadies herself. Nice and calm. Bit loose that time.
Well, it's still adding to that massive total that she's
is.
putting together here. That's
Yeah.
35 already.
Yeah. And this could easily
Could get
be
more.
38.
Could get more.
We'll leave it on the long shot for this.
7.
Dawn, superb. Superb bowling, Dawn. Ends on a 36.
Let's have a look at Dawn getting all the applause from her team at the back there.
There's a lot of people in here tonight, and there's a lot of applause.
Yeah.
Quite rightly so.
Dawn, and she pointed at husband Nathan there, saying, "See your 33, smashed it."
Right, Alex is up.
Yeah, lots and lots of applause for that performance today. Now, answering Sean Smith, has anyone got all of them down on first throw? It does happen. It is extremely rare.
This would be the Skittlers 9. Well, it's still on.
Alex, Skittlers 9 is 3 perfect shots after getting that split at the start.
Got an 8. Well done, Alex. Unlucky not to finish with a 9, but that is a good,
Great
score.
That's 34 for Alex there.
34.
Really going to help
Marvellous.
him out in the average as well. We've got Uncle, one of our candlepin players from the US, who's got his 8 with the front t-shirt up. Fantastic.
That's what you like to hear. The merch finding its way out to the fans.
Is that linked to a PA array as well? We've got cards blocking a whole lot.
It's not a-
There's a kerfuffle going on here about the parking while Dexter's bowling. Just keep calm, Dexter. And Dexter. Well done, Dexter. He
Well,
was struggling
Dexter
a bit for that, but he
finishes-
finishes with a 5.
Off with a 5.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down.
Apologies, we'll be back shortly. We're just having some technical difficulties. Is that what you say, technical difficulties?
I think we do.
We'll be
I
back.
think we do. Yeah.
It looks like we're continuing on with Martin here.
Maybe, Dave Howells, you heard that in the high street. Right, Martin.
Well, unfazed by any
What a shot.
other activities going on here.
Great shot
Martin
there, that
smashed
was from
down.
Martin.
Oh, not quite
Very
there,
close.
Not quite there.
Very close.
Right, Martin
One ball.
takes 6 down. We're on 21. Martin
There
finishes
we
with
go.
29, just missing
Yes.
out
A respectable
on
score.
his 30 there.
Right. What's he got up his sleeve here? Go on then, Ian. Lovely shot there. This is an unusual little lay, isn't it?
It's a little bit of a tricky one. Sort of a semicircle in the wrong direction.
It is.
Can he take any of these out? 1, 2.
Oh,
One more for
unlucky Ian.
6.
Finishes with a 6.
Finishes with 25 there.
Yeah.
And Tom on for a really good score.
He is. He's poised.
He is raring to go.
He's just waiting for the pins to go up.
Taking a moment.
As a gentleman or gentle person always does.
Absolutely.
Never rush the
No,
sticker-uppers.
no.
They do a hard job. Right, Tom.
Tom is taking a moment.
Yeah.
There is some...
I mean, there must be a real emergency for that bloke to have to want to get out of the car park so urgently.
yeah.
Why do people get so animated about cars
Well-
and parking? Right, Tom. Right. Not the start he would have wanted, is
Not
it, Dave?
really. It's not likely to be a spare from here.
Right.
Yeah, tricky now.
Yeah.
Front pin a little distance from the others. And,
You've got to keep chipping. Right, is he going to... Yeah, it's not going to be a front all down with the front pin up, is it? It's not going to be an 8 down
I
with the
can't
front
see
pin
him
up.
getting the back line here. Has he got the front pin?
He has? Oh, bad luck,
Only
Tom.
5.
So a 5 finishes with the 34.
34 scored for Tom there.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are approaching the end of the game. We've got
Andy.
3 players left for rolling pins, 2 players left for lads night out. Captain Andy, fairly steady so far. Nice start with a 6 at the beginning. Matt, camera 1, please.
Well,
And,
it started promisingly for the pins, didn't it?
yeah, it looked like it was on target. Just drifted off late on there.
Oh,
Well, this isn't the way he'll want to finish his night.
no, come on,
Agatha,
Andy.
Robert
Take a breath.
Roberto likes Agatha.
That's better.
Takes a 4 down.
Yeah. Could have done without the first ball, really, but unlucky Andy.
Yeah.
You never know what this game is going to give back to your efforts.
28, it's a good score, but
be-
he will be disappointed
yeah.
with a 8 and a 6 at the start of the game.
It can be pretty uncharitable at times.
Okay, we're up to Brian now.
Looks
Has an
like
8 and a 9 already today.
Yeah.
Very close to getting a spare early on.
Little exhale of breath here. Big score here, and Brian could be walking away with the top score for the lads. Not a bad opening. 4 off the quarter pin.
Okay, an interesting,
Yeah.
interesting 3 pins remaining
The
here.
Isosceles.
Aim for the middle and
Yes.
cross your fingers.
That's
I think
it,
is the
yeah.
only approach.
Close
that
your
works
eyes,
here.
hurl it down. He's got the 6. He's got
This-
the 6. Oh,
Good
no.
score though. It's not 27, Brian.
27,
Who's,
yeah, I was
who's giving
gonna
him
say.
27? Oh,
33, isn't it?
33, yeah. So,
Yeah.
Andy has,
Dexter's been left to do the adding up.
yeah. Andy's been called off elsewhere. As a
doesn't-
33 goes
yeah.
down for Brian.
School of hard knocks over here.
And,
Well, bells are getting it in every angle.
yeah.
Right, Ollie. What have you got for your last 3 balls of the game? Right. Begins with a 3 off the quarter. Dear.
Yeah, well, I don't mind that. You've got a
No.
nice bunch to aim at. Get it right.
That is a good way of looking at it, actually, Dave. Yeah,
It's a
centre
6.
the 6. Because, yeah, I often go, oh dear, when you've got all that, and then you sort of forget, oh, you have actually cleared away most of one
Yeah.
side. Yeah. Ollie,
He gets to
Vince-
30 there.
Yeah, that's
that
nice.
9
Well done, Ollie.
helped a lot there. Pretty
Yeah.
steady other than that.
It did.
And Alan, another one looking for a big total today. 2 8s in amongst his scores.
It's a good
Big Mac.
tussle.
Yes, you've missed a very exciting game so far. Well worth watching this one back on
Yeah,
the replays. Some great
definitely.
individual performances, some great moments from the very first go with the mystery of the pin that righted itself. to,
It has been certainly a memorable evening so far.
3 or 4 legs that have come down to the last player. And some great individual scores as well. Alan's going to finish with a big
Yeah.
score here.
And is just sweeping that left arm across like he does.
His favourite pin is that left wing pin. Is he going
It
to go for it?
certainly is. Not from this angle, but yeah, he's got, yeah. He was trying to get the
when
edge
he's
of it,
playing
wasn't he?
killer, he never ever misses that one.
No, he doesn't.
The score is the same. You get 3 balls. Whatever you get down with those 3 is your total. If you knock them all down with your first 1 or 2,
Well done,
Alan.
Alan.
Up again.
Finishes with a 7. Remember, if you've enjoyed it this evening, to give us a little like and a subscribe. We'd love to get to 100 likes per game.
We've got 1 more go in this
Grist to the
game.
mill.
But fear not, we'll be back in a few moments after that. We will have a refreshment beer drink to get us ready for game 2, and we'll be back shortly, along with the second game where Simon Newton will be returning to the commentary box to take you through all the action as it unfolds. First of all, we got Mark, final player, final 3 balls
Yeah, final
in game
3 balls
1.
this game.
Lads not out are going to wrap up an 8-2 win.
Very useful for them.
Yeah, really
Dave.
helps them. They needed 6 points to
Yeah.
return to the top of the league. They have done that in style. They're back on the summit.
Mark has really got his eye in.
Now Mark could get a spare here.
Yeah.
These will all go. Did you get it right?
Great shot, Mark.
Good effort.
Unlucky
Not
not to
quite
take
there.
more over with that. Okay, is he going to go for that middle pin or down the... He's going to go down the edge, I reckon, Dave. Yeah, he's going to try and wait. He's got his skittling brain on, but just pulled it
7
into no man's land a
scores
little
from out
bit.
there.
Finishes with a 7 to go finish on 33, I believe. Good score there for Mark.
Oh, yeah, 33. Great
Yeah.
score. So 3 players in the 30s for the rolling pins. Some fantastic scores for lads now, with 5 of them getting over 30. A low score of 29, which is really, really good. It's going to be a big total. It's not going to be far off.
186
200.
is it for them? For 186 for the pins, which to
190
lose 8-2.
Yeah, I think that's 195 for the lads not out there. So really good score this season.
So all the handshakes are taking place now, and
And
I'm gonna
I
go
need a
s-
break. I
yeah.
need a drink.
I do.
And we want to make sure we're all set and ready to go for game 2, and we'll get
Yeah.
Simon back to get us ready for that one. So chat amongst yourselves. We will be back shortly.
thank you.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. The tension is high, commentary's flowing to the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gotta know those bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn chat off there. Welcome to our second live game. It's Simon back in the commentary box after being the talisman for our team and getting us through that. But now we have our second live game of the evening. Let's bring up our digital scoreboard. It is the Spare Ribs against Living on a Spare, and I think we've had an early team declaration. Excuse me, chat. Oh, look at that. Someone's nudged the camera, and I have no idea who's going first. Let me just go and check that out. So it's going to be James, Jane, Ricky, Adam, Richard, and Nye for the Ribs. Living on a Spare, captain's doing a live decision. While he does that, let's have a little quick look at the form guide. Living on a Spare, you can see they're middle of the table. 2 losses, 2 wins from their last 4 games. Spare Ribs, 2 losses, 2 wins from their last 4 games. And here's how they've traded positions. Look at this, a very similar sort of trajectory, but at the moment, advantage Living on a Spare, with the Ribs on a bit of a decline. In 10th spot at the end of last week. The last occupiers of the last spot going into Division 1 at the end of the round robin stage. Living on a Spare, solidly middle of that top group in 5th. Living on a Spare have declared it's going to be Kieran, Ali, Steph, Darren, Stephen and Matt, the skipper. Don't believe there's been any tossing yet. Brian, the Wood Butcher, wants to have an interview to find out something to do about parking and I don't know. There's a way, isn't there, to approach someone and just say, hey, can you just move your car? And then they say, I'm in the middle of a game of Skittles. It'll be about 10 minutes. Is that all right? And they'll go, yes, I'll have another half pint of orange juice. Oh, well, never mind. Anyway, here we go. Game on. Kieran, for Living on a Spare. Pops down a cheeky little opener. He's got to work the angles here. He has. Oh, close. Dave rejoins me.
Wow. Definitely need a beer. I did quite a lot of talking in that last game.
Just to say it's James and then Jane, as they've gone fully left.
As an
justified.
E. So we're waiting for Captain Knight. Live scoreboard action.
Yep.
There we go. 6 has finally appeared.
There we are.
Good that James was back suffering with a bad back last week.
Crombo Poulos says, was that song that was playing AI? Yes, because how am I ever going to write that nonsense? Has anyone got a silver Skoda? Not me. Oh, James. Goes all the way through, clips the back one. As we know, James has never bowled without a hat on live television.
Rarely without a scarf either.
No, in the winter, sometimes if it's very cold, a bobble hat. You can normally tell if there's been sleet or other wet, cold precipitation, as it will come in a bobble hat. But even in the height of summer, the hat is on. Well,
So we can assure you that is James. It's definitely
yeah,
James that bowled.
James. Early advantage still to be on a spare, but only by 1 pin after the opening knocks of this first leg. And hello to everyone on chat that I haven't said hello to. Brian and Giles and
Yeah, there are a lot of new viewers on the earlier one.
lovely. Welcome to all of you. Anyone who's hanging around? Well,
Oh, that's a great start. from Ali.
74 of you are currently watching concurrently live on YouTube, so there's a few of you out. Ali now, for living on a spare. Used to play for Lads Night Out, but followed Matt when he left the team to form a new one. And he'll be, oh my word, he'll be quite pleased that she's got a bit more experience than quite a lot of the other players that he brought on. But he's had a knack, as Matt, of picking some very good rookies to come and join him. 7. Bit of a wobbler here. Watch this. Is it going to go? Of
Yeah.
course it is.
It looked like it
No.
should have gone there. It definitely would have been enough to take pins down a lot of time.
Look at that. My scoring is quicker than Nye's. The trouble is with the spare ribs is they have a great time. I think they forget that they're here sometimes.
Yeah.
There's a game of skills. Now here's Jane. She's an absolute rookie. Has only played a handful of games in her life. Had a bit of a disaster last time out on
Hopefully
television.
she's been having some good coaching from Richard and
Well,
Nye.
she
and
tells me she's been bowling a heaviest ball that she could find down her hallway at home. And look, the hallway bowling
Wow.
has worked.
There you go. That is.
Oh, sorry about that.
There's a little replay of Ali there. But
Hello, Sky and Ben. Lovely to see you again. And friendly bus driver. Oh, Jane. After a great start, now she's got to work the angle. I think she needs to stop standing so centrally in the
yeah,
alley.
it just means the ball can easily drift off to the side,
Oh, look at this, though.
and it means you also find gaps like that. So, advice to everybody: bowl from the corners as far into them as you can get.
Did she get 3 or 4?
I thought it was 4.
She got 4, didn't she? No, she got 3. Oh, I don't know.
Good question.
Nice put 3. No one else has complained, so 3 it is then. Defo 4 says.
Yeah, we
Squats.
thought it was 4. We
Yeah.
thought it was 4.
I'm going to give them the extra point. There we go. Hello, Elizabeth.
So I go down and correct Nye's scoring on the board.
Yeah, we probably ought to. Right, here's Steph. Yeah, sadly I didn't press the replay button.
Oh, we need someone else to confirm that was 4, yeah. Just for the.
Oh, Steph spins this in.
Oh,
Lovely
yes.
7.
Well done, Steph.
Brian the Wood Butcher and Giles normally very
Yeah,
eagle-eyed.
Guy is normally straight in there with the
Yeah,
correction.
that's
We
true.
haven't seen his feedback on that yet. Maybe it was.
We will correct the totals if we need to. Finn is watching.
Yeah, impressive that. Good start.
Yeah.
For Steph there.
Cheering on Steph. Right, here's Ricky. Last season was Ricky the rookie, has had to relinquish that now. Cholsey special. That's what we call it here when you get 3 off the wing pin. Let's keep it long. Roger Pennell says he's not familiar with this, but it looks interesting. Well, we think so, Roger. It's called Skittles. If you look in the description of the video down below, there's a little very quick potted summary of how we play. Any questions after reading that, come back to us, as Ricky just manages to knock 2. Right, Dave's gone quiet because he is consulting the VAR.
I am checking the VAR.
We'll let him concentrate on that. Do you want me to do the buttons, Dave? While
That's
you
all right.
No, because Dave's a multitasking master, except he's forgot to do that.
No, yeah, you do the buttons.
I'll do the buttons, Dave, while you VAR it. Sean wants to build a Skittle Alley in Dallas. Just find a wooden floor, then you're 50% of the way there. Right, Darren, owner of the best beard currently in the club. Oh, unfortunate with that little pickup. Didn't get more, just 3 scored. Darren, also a vintage bicycle enthusiast, and when you see him riding past in +4s on an old butcher's delivery bike from the 30s with that beard, it's a thing of beauty. 4, says Myrtle.
It
in
was
large
4.
letters. Dave's going to go and correct it. Oh, wow. If there is such a thing as too powerful a shot, that might have been it. Hit the front pin, but was not rewarded for it. All right, he's thinking about this one. Whoa! Flinch. Did you flinch, viewers? I did. Squats, we pay the sticker uppers get a donation of £1 per player on the alley. So that's £12. If they do a good job, that's an hour. So £12 an hour. If you're 14, it's pretty good going, I think.
I'm trying to boost it up to 5, but no, it is going to stay at 4.
Has he corrected the wrong
What's
score?
he doing? What is he doing?
No, yeah, no. There we go. Right,
We've
what's
caused-
he do-
we've caused
No, not
chaos.
Jane. No, not Jane. Was it Jane's fault? Oh, I can't even remember
Jane's
what we're
fault,
correcting. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm so confused. It's a good job we don't do this professionally. Kevin joins us from
Currow, he's
Scotland.
just moved up to Scotland. One of the top players from the ABM Skittles Club.
Yeah. He's now gone to be all foreign.
Have you made it to the Sheep's Head Inn in Glasgow yet? Check out the
Yeah, there's a Skittle Alley there, apparently.
Skittle Alley out there.
Rare sight in the north of the borders. Wow, that curl on that.
5 for Stephen here. Let's hope we don't have any more score corrections here. We'll have to be on the ball to
Watch
keep
the
them.
swerve this ball took. Look, wallop.
Yeah, that's almost Mike Norris-esque spin.
It was. Took it off a lovely line on the front pin. Right, I think we're agreed on 20. It might not be the right scores for the right players, but the total's correct.
What's happening now? We're waiting for Richard. We've got Matt. We've got.
What's happening? Surely no more car parking issues. Cross Keys, Wallingford, so they've got a live audience here.
Wow, quite right too.
Cross Keys, Wallingford's finest real ale pub. The bar is busy. Both teams from the previous game are hanging around. Plus, there was a bit of football, I think, happening somewhere. There you go, John Penny, Beatle fan on YouTube, giving us, of course, his in-depth knowledge of everything pub games. Go and seek out the Pub Games Facebook group, and you will be inundated with knowledge. Skittles in the Olympics soon. Well, we see curling. I mean,
Skittles is much harder than curling.
Well, yeah, and we've got radiators.
Yeah.
And look, no one's wearing a parka.
You don't need to wear blades on your feet.
No.
Optional though.
Well, Richard has been one of their slightly better players recently, but that's not the start he would have wanted.
No, he's had a very good season so far. So 4 is well below.
Yeah. Captain Matt has a 4-pin advantage before he's even strided. Got on the alley.
Bang!
5
Five
off
off
the
the
quarter.
outside of the quarter pin and
Yeah.
set up nicely. Possible spare here.
He looks quite cross. Oh,
No, Matt's
again.
never cross. Except now.
Yes, Sean, fully open to the public. It's Wallingford Sports Park. So it's a community-owned sports trust, and big facilities here, football, tennis, hockey, all that sort of stuff.
It's a bit of a trek from Dallas, but you're very welcome to come over.
Yep. But as the ABM Skittles Club, we play Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursday nights when the winter or summer seasons are on, and it's open to everyone. Come on down. If you're passing through, more than welcome. If you go to our website, abmskittles.uk, or the Facebook page, facebook.com/ABM Skittles, then you can find details of the fixture lists and when we're playing and so on. Wow.
Wow. This is captain versus captain in the anchor positions here.
No, Nye is having a great season, and I think because he's relaxed. Jumpy, it's level all the way, or as level as it can be after 25 years in a shared use hall.
Being hounded by
And
ball after ball of
smacked
heavy
by-
wooden Lignum Vitae
Yeah.
smashing onto it.
Oh, Nye, that's nearly
But if you
brilliant.
keep your arms straight, like Nye did there, you can keep the ball heading exactly where you want it to.
Yep. The alley is beech, sprung beech floor. The Skittles are also solid beech turned, and the balls are Lignum Vitae. Right, first honours to living on a spare. 2 points in the bag. Let's reset. Second leg.
Lovely first shot from James. We've seen a few of those tonight. That beautiful shot from the right-hand side clips the kingpin on the inside, takes out a good number of pins.
Somebody called Jeremy Denton says the fixture list is only at ABM Skittles. That's not true. Every week, normally on a Friday, occasionally a Saturday, you'll see the next week's fixtures and the televised timetable published on the Facebook page.
But if you want to look slightly further into the future, then yes, go to the website. Jeremy Denton will greet you personally.
And may God have mercy on your souls. Right. Better opener, wasn't it, for James in leg
Good, yeah.
2? Kieran. Well, he took his time with that one, didn't he? And I wonder if he overthought it.
Well, Kieran is one of the faster players, but he has slowed down a lot from last season.
He has.
And it has been working from this year. A little bit off of that one, but his accuracy has improved a lot, and his scoring's been pretty steady this season. A little unlucky with that one. Scores 4.
Not the start that living on a spare would want.
Jane's score was eventually upgraded from a 3 to a 4
Marvellous.
with that great strike on the front pin in ball 1.
Which, if nothing else, she'll be pleased because it will reflect on her personal averages. Now. Come on, Jane. Now playing, I think this is her 7th ever game of Skittles.
Oh, I think she's played a lot more than that. She's played in many games this season. I think
Nice.
possibly 10, I could
Is
say.
it?
Could be as many as that. We'll find out when we get to the beer lane.
Yeah, we will.
But she's played
But okay, she's only played 10 games of Skittles in her whole life.
I mean, she's only been playing since September,
Yeah.
which is not very long.
No. And there's that. She's got this. I was speaking to her earlier, and she said she thinks it's a bit like the golfing yips now. She has to fight to not put that hook or slice into it, and she's done it both ways.
Fortunately, she's getting one ball to go very straight and take a few out. Now, I think that was 5. What are they going to put down for her?
4 it was.
Was it 4?
Yeah, because there's the formation still left.
Oh,
on
they
the
did
screen.
double check with Jane on this occasion. And they've still put the wrong score down. What are they doing to Jane? What are they doing to her? That wasn't 3, was it? Surely that wasn't 3. Maybe it was.
I could have sworn it was 4.
Don't ask me, I thought it was 5.
Unless Arthur stuck one up quickly on his way to the balls. How many did you get? How many pins did you put back up just then? He doesn't know.
idea. Not a clue. We'll have to.
He's-
I'm not checking VR. It took me ages to check VR
Yeah,
last time.
He's 13 and he's earning 12 quid and he's got a can of fizzy pop, so he doesn't give a monkeys. Meanwhile, back at the point. Oh no.
It was
It-
4,
well,
yes.
you see, I
can't-
agree.
What are they doing? I'm going to correct them immediately on this one.
Right, go. This is ridiculous behaviour. We've even got a telly screen down the other end so they can see. They're just having too much time for a fun time. Right, that was also 4. Honestly, can't get the staff. Poor old Jane. Well, they keep undercounting poor old Jane. Right. Let's try and resume normal service, shall we? Here's Ricky. Yeah, thank you, chat. We knew this. Callum says this is a great channel. Everyone should like and subscribe. Do you know what?
Yeah, I didn't mention that a single time in the first game.
Did
about
you not?
liking and subscribing.
Did you not?
No, I
Wow.
mean, you're the salesman. I'm just.
It's not that. It's just that if you're watching this, you think, I quite enjoy this, I'd like to see more, and you don't subscribe or like the stream, the algorithm then doesn't show it to people like you who might also enjoy it. And we're going to try and, we're on 850 odd subscribers. If we can get to 1,000, I don't know what will happen. Will we get a trophy or something? Anyway, come and be a part of the largest live Skittles family on the internet. Give us the stream a like and give us a subscribe.
We're missing 2 points for living on a spare on the right-hand side.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Sorry. I think I was distracted somewhat by other scoring anomalies.
We're having to do the scoring here, the scoring on the board.
Oh, my God. Jumpy, it's almost mandatory to have an alcoholic beverage.
I mean, we rarely let people watch if they're not drinking.
Yeah, I don't
beer.
care what your time zone is. Right, Finn, cheering on Mum. Right. Tricky final ball. Fingers crossed for a Finn. Looks better. And one more.
Yeah,
Yes.
takes out the 5.
So far, living on a spare, everyone has dropped from their first leg form. But then again, apart from James, so have the ribs. 1 pin in it at the halfway stage, slight advantage living on a spare.
We do have VAR, but it just takes so long for us to check it. It's similar to football, actually. It takes,
Well, I suppose I could just save the replay on every shot, but the trouble with that is it overwrites it, Dave. So
well done, Adam. Good.
And I'm not getting more buttons to press. Trust me, it's enough as it is. Right, can he collect all of these? No, never mind.
7 scored. Improvement. A rare second leg improvement.
Pressure on now, isn't it, for living on a spare?
Yeah, I mean, spare ribs. Prime position here. 8 needed for Darren. Get them back on level terms.
And just a reminder, the next leg, leg 3, is the beer leg, and we will bring up the individual stats.
That means even more button pressing needed for Simon to bring you
we
all
also
these
just
fabulous stats.
realised have we looked at the table this leg with this game? No, we haven't.
We looked at the table before the first game, but we didn't look at anything else.
I've had a look at the form guide with our viewers before we started,
Oh,
but
well
I think
done.
we ought to bring up the table in a minute when we watch Darren collect these. Little spin. Oh! I don't think it's an arithmetic problem, Brian. It's more of a visual acuity / paying attention problem.
Yeah,
Oh, Darren.
I think paying attention is the key aspect of this. So 2 pin advantage. to the ribs.
Here is the table. You will see living on a spare in 5th spot, 78 points,
Yeah, right in the mix
173.7
for a podium finish.
Yeah, 10th place is the spare ribs, 71 points, not that far behind, but look, 161 pin average, so that's where they're giving away a bit.
Now Richard, the man known for his pre-swing routine. 1, 2.
I think Callum Dixon is what you call a paid shill. He's trying to flog our merch. But if you fancy...
Great comment from Callum Dixon.
Yeah, never heard of it. But if you're in the UK and you fancy supporting us by getting a very high quality embroidered polo or technical tee or tee, then if you go to personalised.clothing/ABM Skittles, that's for the UK. If you are not based in the UK, because of the cost of postage and everything else, we do have some alternatives. In fact, if you click, go to the description of the video, you should see links to our little merch store. Click on that.
Yeah, Uncle from the Candlepin Bowling Network has said he's very pleased with his 8 without the front up T-shirt, which he's just received.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, Richard.
Richard, what is going on? Normally so reliable, which
Yeah,
is why Nye
that
puts him
was-
in that number 5
That
spot.
was unlucky, though, right through that gap. So chance for Stephen here.
There is.
7 will put them back on level terms, and when you've got Matt, one of the very top players in the club, still to come.
Yeah. Hello, Ryan, over on YouTube. How are you doing this evening? We're doing great here. Spin again. Oh, it was almost brilliant.
Sometimes when the spin works, it looks very good, doesn't it? It's just so rare for it to actually work.
It is. And work consistently when you're talking about a wooden alley, wooden balls, all very slightly different. Everything's hand turned, so nothing is perfectly spherical.
Oh,
very
what a
nice.
shot for Stephen. He's put his team 1 ahead. Anchor versus anchor, captain versus captain, round 2.
It's a good opening ball from him, wasn't it? So 1 pin in it. It is down to the anchors, both the captains. Now, Nye, famous for his pre-delivery heel rock. Watch how high those toes point at the ceiling. It's a sign of how confident he is. Oh, well, that's not... Look, that's pretty high.
Oh dear. I don't like those little mini canyons.
No.
Often results.
Mind the gap. Nye.
Oh, he's found it.
Oh,
Found that
my
gap.
goodness. AF Train says this is so cool. Well, thank you very much. Welcome. Well, I'm glad you enjoy Skittles from the ABM club here in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire.
And Nye takes 4 out. I don't think that's going to be enough with Matt next to bowl. It's 30 scored. Matt needs 3 to draw, 4 to win. Surely it's done.
I'm not sure Matt's ever got anything as low as a 4,
Does Matt
has he?
ever get below 4? I don't
No.
think so.
No. Not in living memory. What are you pointing at?
Yeah.
What? Don't confuse me, I'm old. Arthur is
Well-
sticking up for us. He's making strange signs which confuse me. And look, there's Trucker's Rest.
Trucker's Rest. Yeah,
It's
he's got the draw.
So cool because it looks like a little chair on its side, which is the symbol on a tachograph.
Yeah, he's
when
done
a
it.
Truck driver is taking
Now
their
he's
rest break.
won the leg. I think he should be greedy here and go for 3 down the line for an 8.
Do you think so?
I reckon so.
Why not? Risk
So does
it.
Matt.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
If anything, he was too good.
Too close on the outside. Takes a 5.
He won't be pleased for
He
that
won't,
with his
I mean,
personal average.
Matt is one of those ones who wants to push on to be challenging for the top players and the averages.
Right.
He's in the top 10 or so.
Who's up first, Dave? And I'll get the stats ready.
We have got Kieran from Living on a Spare.
Here's Kieran. Not done too well in the beer leg.
No, not too, but a good average, nearly 31.
It's all right.
And it's another appearance for the Waterloo broken frame.
good average,
Seen it a few
30.82, high of 36. Low of only a low of 27. Just hasn't been lucky in leg 3.
No,
Maybe that's why.
I think come from the other side for this one.
Mary Davis said hi. We say back hi to you.
Well done, Kieran. 7 scored in the beer leg.
I tell you what, you don't mind putting a score down of 7. That's a good target for your opponent to have to reach. DJ Binge up next, 31.3, great average. Another one, look, only been 28 his lowest.
That's a very good average.
Yeah, 39.
Anything over 31.
5 out of
really,
9
really
beer
good.
legs, slightly better average than his opposite number, Kieran. I mean, I haven't actually explained what the beer leg is for new viewers. The third leg, it's a very simple concept. If you score more pins down than your opposite number, they have to take the walk of shame to the bar and buy you a drink, and vice versa. If it's a tie, you roll it over to the next leg. If it's still a tie, you roll it over to the final leg, and if it's still a tie after that, you have to take it out into the car park and sort it out properly, as we saw earlier tonight.
We've had enough of that already today, so we'll just get each other a drink.
Yeah.
Okay, the 7 is definitely on here. Hit that
is.
front pin, takes those 3 out. Some big gaps out.
Wow.
Only 5, waves it away.
Yeah. So, first honours in the beer leg to living on a spare. Right, their squad is so big, living on a spare. I've got to hunt
Got
all
you
the way
in.
down. There we go. There's
Good
Ali.
record in beer leg, 4 out of 6.
Yeah, and she's
Average.
actually put down her all-time PB this season of 34, and that average is creeping up, game on game.
Yeah, that's not far off the league average, 27.7. That's about what the average player score is this season.
Hello, all caps person on YouTube with lots of
I
consonants.
don't know what to
Welcome. Wait.
what to refer to that.
Ali. Oh,
That
look
was
at
a
that.
nice hit from
I
Ali
thought
there.
that pin might roll on and take the back quarter there. It didn't. Got this little trio. Look at that game face she's got on.
Oh yeah, serious business.
Will this hold?
Yes, it will. This
Nice.
is why living on the spare, where the silver medal winners from. In fact, we've got the silver medal winners versus the bronze medal winners from last season. Ribs finished 3rd, their best ever season. Living on the spare finished 2nd.
Look at that. Here's Jay. You were quite right, Dave. 6. She played 12 games of Skittles in her life, and she's won 6 of the beer legs she's
Excellent beer leg record.
But that all-time low of 8.
This is going to be a tough beer leg though, with Ali putting down a great score like that.
But she might be prompted to great things.
Well, let's not the way to get 7th beer leg win.
Lou Bordeaux cheering her
Lou
on. Yes,
Bordeaux.
come on, Jane. Early in your career, we all support you.
Is it going to hold? Is it going to hold?
Yeah, I think it will.
1, 2.
Cholsey special.
We have to see what score James and I are going to put down for her in this leg. So
Wow.
assume whatever it is, we'll
That's
add 1
harsh,
onto
but
it.
Yes. And I do think someone just needs to advise her not to stand right in the centre. It's a very classic rookie error. But will she nick this so close?
Right, now I'm going to watch James like a hawk here. What score is he going to put down? He got it right. He actually got it right. Steph up next.
There is Steph.
A few fans for Steph watching tonight. 50% in the beer leg, 4 out of 8.
Little off her form this season, has only managed to hit a 30.
Yeah, this
all-time
is only
PB
her
36.
2nd ever season.
Yeah.
36 is her personal best last year. 1 score in the 30s.
Nice opener.
Fabulous. Fabulous starting shot.
I'm not
Steph
sure.
there.
I was about to say I'm not sure about the outerwear around the waist, but it doesn't seem to be affecting her. More Damasas in the chat. She's got a lot of support, and I tell you what,
Oh no, it was heading that way.
it
but
was, wasn't it? I thought
spin kicked in.
the crowd support would have helped that.
There are some requests to bump Jane's score up 1 more time to a 4, but unfortunately on this occasion we are fairly certain it was a 3. Steph puts down 8. Lovely shot, lovely opener. Just looked good all the way, that one. Great leg, living on a spare. 7-8-8 as Next up, it's Ricky, the former rookie.
Ricky, the rookie who once was.
Again, great beer leg record, but when
Yeah.
you're up against a living on a spare team, smashing down 7s and 8s, this is not easy.
She's not been high off her all-time PB this season with a 29, but that 15 unfortunately has pulled her average down. But as you say, yeah, quite thirsty. 8 out of 11. Work to do on this one, though. Foot joins us from Oxford on Facebook. Hiya. Now, Ricky didn't get much off that winger. It's gone the other side, caught a pin. Oh, a cheeky extra.
It's rare to get a pin down with such a gentle knock on it. She'll take that one. It's not likely to win her beer unless this works.
Oh,
Not
so
quite.
close.
6-4, Ricky. Next up, we've got Darren. 3 and 6 so far. Now Darren, again a new player, only started playing last season, and his improvement from last year is phenomenal.
Absolutely.
30.6, PB of 36.
Which he's got this season, and a low of 27 is the lowest he's got. Surprisingly, though,
I mean,
only 40% of beer legs won.
he isn't on the averages at the moment because he's only played 5 games. This is his 6th. So his result tonight will determine how far up that list he makes a reappearance.
There's the Truckers Rest formation again. Oh, he's dealt with it quite well, but unfortunate not to get a roll on with the ball. Now then, Dave, he's got to surely go for the cut. He has. He has.
Oh, well played, Darren. They are not looking to award any beers to their opponents in this game. 7-8, 8-7, the 4 scores. They're on 30 from 4. Really, really good scoring.
Here's Adam.
Adam up next. So James has just put pen on him there. I think he bumped into him and put some...
And dry white marker,
Dry
let
white
me tell you,
marker.
is terrible to get out of most
it
fabrics.
doesn't work out of t-shirt, wet or dry. Okay, Cholsey special.
Well, 3 per ball will do.
Oh, what a shot that was, Adam. Is that a beer? I think that's a beer, isn't it? It's their first beer leg victory so far.
Unlucky.
Not far off with that one. Well played, Adam. Great skill in.
Lovely. He was straight in for this next shot.
That's Stephen, another one of Matt's new signings from this season. Only played 5 ever games of Skittles.
But yeah, but look at this. If in my first 5 games of Skittles I was averaging 28, I'd take that all the way to the bank.
Yeah, I mean, it's taken you years to get to an average of
It
28.
has. Well, to be fair, David, it took me years to get to an average of higher than 28. To be fair. But your point is taken. Swine. Oh, again, that spin.
Spin, and again, it looks like it's heading perfectly towards that front pin.
Myrtle, I've just understood your hieroglyph. 69 likes, says Myrtle. Thank you very much if you've liked us on YouTube. If you haven't, do us a favour.
That was a case of too much spin, Stephen. 6 scored. That's Richard's challenge in the beer leg, and Richard, one of the top ribs this year, has not been.
No. Look at this. All-time PB scored this season, 36, 31.5 average, and 8 out of 12. But
I mean,
today,
really good stats.
For
4 and a
Dana,
5
yeah.
isn't represented with that so far.
Our friend who's mainly consonant says, can I visit? Yes, if you're ever near South Oxfordshire. We're in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire.
Now, there is a question about 6. There was definitely a 6 for Stephen there. Did James put the wrong score on the board? I'll have to check that one.
Might be my scoreboard. Sometimes there's little buttons here, get a bit sticky, Dave.
Yeah, it was a 6 for Stephen. Was it?
Oh,
I don't know. I can't keep up. There's too much going on
No, it was 4. They're joshing with us now. They're messing with our mind.
Yeah.
Dave.
Oh, Rich is finding it hard work out there today, isn't he?
He is.
Come on, Richard.
This is an awkward little formation, but
It is,
they're all
but
there.
there are possibilities.
Yeah.
If you can get this shot right.
The angles are all there. It just needs to be perfect from the very first ball.
And that was millimeters away, and that was a 4.
No, definitely a 4. Oh, I pressed the wrong button because it's getting quite hard now.
So it's not quite coming together for the ribs tonight.
16, 20, 27. Did you make that total?
11, 19, 34. 34, I think. Yeah, 34. Same as Nye's score on the screen. Matthew Wright, captain, living on a spare. So he's not been hitting that front pin, first ball yet. 3 legs, he's hit the quarter pin.
Tim Laxton says, this is on every week. I'm watching Ricks, which are now addicted. We try to broadcast at least twice a week. We're on again tomorrow night. We normally publish our broadcast schedule on a sort of Friday. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll see it there, or if you follow us on YouTube, we pop it into the channel comments. Channel posts, I mean.
Good leg. 40's a very good leg.
If you subscribe to us and click the notification bell thingy icon, whatever, then you'll get notified in advance. But normally the YouTube live placeholders go up over the weekend, so you'll know a few days in advance when we're on. Thanks for watching.
So Nye is tasked with getting a 14 spare. We've had some great scores so far today, but no spares as yet. And there won't be one here either with that wing pin on its own.
See, he's hit his all-time PB this season. That 37 was amazing. But no luck in the beer legs, and a low of 22 shows that inconsistency still in his game, but he's come on a lot.
Yeah, we're only averaging 1 spare every 4 games at the moment.
Yeah.
We've not had one yet this week, which means
Nice pick-up for 7.
at some point in the next 2 legs, a spare must be coming. It's the only possible...
So mathematically, you're saying...
It has to be a spare in the next 2 legs.
Well, sadly for the ribs, they didn't get one in this leg, and living on a spare are now stretching away.
Both of these teams have got spare in their name.
I know, it's the battle of the spares.
One is due this very game.
We had the battle of the apostrophes earlier with Lads Night Out
Apostrophe
and the Rollin
derby,
pins.
and now we've got the spares derby. Spare ribs yet to take any points from the game tonight. Living on a spare, looking strong with a 40 leg there. We are looking for James, who has...
He's gone for a runner.
There he is at the bar. He's not timed.
Should we just check the Fantasy League, by the way?
Why not? Let's have a look.
Tom Morgan's top
Tom
trumps
Morgan,
are-
not only a great skittler, but a great fantasy league manager as well.
Who's
Top
the
of the
highest
league.
mover in this top page? Oh, Jeff Arnold down 8 places. Alan Pointer up 9 with southpaws.
with his team of left-handers. Had a great week
Beautiful.
last time round. Lovely hit from James there.
Even the current
the-
Mrs. Laxton says, but well, there's only so much curling we can take, Tim. Thanks for the sub. Oh, James. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow evening, 10 to 8. That's when we start.
So he's just going for 5s and 7s today, James. Alternative. One to
He's
the other.
he's contractually obliged only to bowl odd numbers. That's
Yeah, but he won't want to keep his sequence going and just miss out on 30. If he could get
9.
a 9 or a 7, that would be nice.
Go on to 9. Other odd numbers are available.
But not really is appreciated as much as a 7 or a 9.
Brian the Wood Butcher says, splits and giggles, Kieran got a spare last night, Dave.
That was
No, he didn't.
Young and Bored, and that was last week.
Yeah.
But thanks.
No, that was because I put up a YouTube short. The shorts are not necessarily when they happen. I backfill them in a bit. Oh,
Right,
wow.
Giles, we haven't had one yet today. Could this be?
8 with the front up. Merch is available with this very beautiful situation if he misses. And he has.
And he has.
Eight with the front up. The West Country's favourite result.
Yeah, in some leagues, in some parts of the country, you do not score anything until you've taken that first spin down. Callum beat Giles to it on that occasion.
There we go. All the boos come in. Thank you, Giles. Much appreciated.
We are very relieved we don't play nomination here where you
No.
have to hit the front one.
This is very much a fun, friendly, social league. And come
Oh,
on,
there we go,
Jay.
Jane. That's perfect.
Deadeye.
Oh.
Just a little bit unlucky to end up with the trucker's rest, but that's the pace that she's currently bowling with.
Even so,
That'll come. I know.
one more at least was
Come on, Jay.
surely deserved.
Quarter
that.
pin. Quarter
It's
pin
got a-
shot. Oh, hello. Hello. So
Oh.
close. She needs to take the fact that it was straight and didn't end up in the gutter. That's a positive. Her game's coming on.
That could be 3.
Well
It's
done.
2. Well done, Jane. Now, I'm checking. That was 5. Let's
was
see
5.
what James is going to put down on the board for her. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Yes.
What
He's
is
got. He's got. I don't recognise.
hedging his bets,
I don't
Dave.
recognise that shape. If anyone could fill us in on what that is.
He's hedging his bets. It could be a 3, it could be
Any,
a 5.
any views on what strange symbols James has put in on the scoreboard? That would be
Hieroglyphics.
appreciated.
Oh dear. Ali's up next. Ali addresses the alley and gives us a little cheery wave. And has forgotten that she's live to the world. I think she was just communing with a sticker upper. Ali got distracted and has disgraced herself to the world. Oh, Ali. Well. Arthur the sticker upper's guts are for garters now because he was the one who was showing her where he thought she should aim at, and she's picked up just 2.
So 2 for Ali there, and we're thinking that, according to the comments, James is either writing with the wrong hand, or that's a swan that he's put up on the. It's possibly a swan.
Swan?
Yes.
I just, well, more duck? I don't know. I mean, all the waterfowl are available. Right, here's Ricky. A big hello to the 105 of you who are currently watching us concurrently live on YouTube, and to all those joining us also on Facebook and Twitch.
Oh, Ricky, I thought she was going to find the gap there, but no.
No.
Took 4. Stayed.
you're
Ball on the alley there.
If you're enjoying this midweek nonsense, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a like, or whatever your service decrees is a positive sign.
Oh, that's good,
Wow.
Ricky. 6 down.
Now then,
3 to aim at.
she's gone for the straight run.
Oh.
No.
6 scored for Ricky. Only allowed to score in multiples of 3 tonight.
Yep. Consistent little game being put together by the Ribs in this 4th leg. They
Yeah.
need to try.
Yeah,
they
they-
need to do that. They've got to grab some points. With up to 10 points available for every game, the positions in the table can change very, very quickly. So every point counts. Even though the Living on a Spare have won this game, the Spare Ribs will be fighting for every point they can get out of the loss. Tim says, is there a rules video? No, there's about 5 lines of all the basic rules in the video description below this one.
You may have. Did you do a short on the rule? You may have
Not
done a.
really. Yeah, there might be a short in there, but it was vanishingly short.
No.
But you know, have a read of the description, video description, where we lay out the basics, and then come back to us tomorrow or later on today with any questions you've got. We'll help you out. The game of Skittles is one of those that's played with lots of different variations of the rules around the country, and our rules are not necessarily representative of how it's played anywhere else, but they're the house rules. Right, Steph has found the gap. That's disappointing. Look at that.
Living on a Spare have taken their foot off the... Often happens, doesn't it? When you win 3 legs, you've completed the victory. But then you take a little breather in leg 4 and give your opponents a chance to get back into it. It happened with the newcomers Splits and Giggles game yesterday.
Ali and Steph both falling down from great 8s.
Adam had a great score in his final leg. Is he going to do something similar here?
Oh no, Myrtle! I turned that off. It was taking up too much memory. Myrtle's talking about when we had the old thing.
Yeah, we had the ability to draw on the
screen, but I used it so little, and it was there sucking up all my CPU, so I got rid of it.
That one will go back.
But we can talk about the lines. Thank you, Tim. We love the fans. We love the comments. You love the commentary. We love the comments.
Love relationship.
It's a love relationship at the moment.
Oh, Adam, he looks to the heavens, but that was a good score there. 5-7, 8-7.
Yeah,
Great game he's
well.
having tonight.
So yeah, if you look at the, we go to bowler cam, please. Thank you very much. So you'll see you'll just be able to see 2 lines there at the bowling end. The first line nearest to the trophy cabinet is the foot line. No part of your foot must cross that line while you're delivering. And the second line is 8 feet away from it. The ball must land somewhere in that area. You can see it's slightly darker shaded where all the divots are. If you do either of those things wrongly, you either throw the ball over the second line or your foot goes across the first. It's technically a no ball. We call them out vanishingly rarely because we're all down here for a pint and a good time. However, if somebody is consistently putting their foot over the line or consistently bustering it down the alley, the captains will have a little quiet chat with each other.
Right, Living on the Spare, continuing their lower leg so far, just a 5 from Darren there.
Looks like they've won the game and just decided that that's it.
Yeah, we've done what we came here for. Matt doesn't think that way though, so he will be doing everything he can when it gets to his turn. Now Richard, not been quite working for him tonight. A lot of them have been finding that gap. A few of them have been a little bit off target. I think he needs to go back to 3 pre-swings. I think the 2 pre-swings.
So the 2 pre-swings. Well, let's see if he's gone for a
Extra
big
moistness.
grab of the vintage beer mat.
Nicely in the corner, so good angle.
Let's count the pre-swings. 1, 2.
Oh, and it's that horrible little canyon again. Yeah, it's another tough one. He's going to have to work hard from here. Yeah, I think go from the radiator side, come across that front one.
You want to avoid this. It's psychologically difficult to not
away.
Overcorrect.
Stay away from that little gap.
Yeah, but not too much.
Don't find it, Richard.
Not enough. I think he's just having a bad.
Yeah,
bad
it's
week.
one of those nights. Sometimes you have those nights where nothing seems to work. Skittles don't go down. The balls go in the wrong direction.
Free-swing,
he's done it again. He's done it again. Richard. Slow walk back, hug from James. Off he goes. So, a bad night on the alley for Richard, and that opens the door for Living on a Spare when they look to be out of this leg. A big score for Stephen here. And they're back in it. Now, how is the spin going to work for him? Mixed results so far.
Well, look at that. That's the most spin we've seen. It managed to straighten itself up and go through the gap.
Yes, there is a ball return. You can see the cabinet type thing on the right-hand side. That is where the balls go down. There's a hole at the top, at the pin end.
Yeah, and on Skittle Cam there, it's just to the extreme right. You just can't quite see the opening to it, but you'll hear the sticker upper ramming the balls down it. Oh, no.
Right. Well, that was the chance for Living on a Spare to get back into it. Not taken, just a 4 scored.
Apart from Kieran, they've all collapsed.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose Darren's sort of held his average a little bit, but Ali, no. Steph, no. Stephen, no.
5 down. Nye will be targeting a 5 here. If he gets 5 or more, that means Matt needs a spare to win the leg. Well, I know we are due one in the next leg and a half.
Sticker upper is what we call it. Other people call them stickers.
It's a very technical name.
They're sometimes called pickers. I've heard picker uppers in other parts of the country.
It does exactly what it says on the packet.
It does. You've got to stick the pins up. Oh, Nye.
What Nye will not want to do is put down anything less than a 3 or a 4 here.
Just a little peck on the quarter pin there. Thank you, Lou Bordeaux. We do our best to bring you your twice weekly dose of nonsense from the Skittle Alley.
Nye has not finished his job here yet.
No.
He needs 2 or 3 more.
Big heel rock. He'll need all of that.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
Oh. The door is open. The door, remarkably.
The door, which looked firmly slammed shut.
And bolted, but no. It's their lowest, unbelievably, it's their lowest leg of the evening for the ribs.
They
just when it looked like they were
2 2s when they were home and dry.
Oh my words. Right, Matt is at the ball return. He's got one job to do.
Oh,
Matt, little eyebrow raise at the camera. Is he showboating? He is.
But, oh, what a hit.
Horrible result.
I mean, 2 off that shot there. That was a 6 or 7 ball, that one. It should have been.
Well,
that's 5. He can do it. He can definitely do it.
But will he? No, he won't.
No, he won't. Matt, again, not quite on his game tonight. 5-6, 5-6, well below what you'd expect from Matt.
A bit of a let-off, I think, there for the ribs, really. But
and he's
valuable.
not one to say they deserved a couple of points, I'll let him have it.
Valuable points, though. Very valuable. At this stage...
Big applause from the ribs there. They are very, very happy to take those 2 points.
I tell you what, they would love it if they can grab another 2 and a 6-4 win. I think they'd take it.
Living on a Spare being anything like as bad in the final leg.
Jerry, no, this is not Candlepin. This is the original version. This is Skittles from the UK.
9 Skittles, wooden balls.
We don't have anything as swishy as a pin setting machine, or indeed alleys that are oiled or even straight. This is a very old school pub game that we really enjoy.
Yep, good finish for Kieran. He has got 31. Is slightly above his average.
It is.
So he will slightly improve on that. James only allowed odd numbers today, either 5s or 7s.
9 or 11? I mean, they're available.
Well, we don't know if it is only odd numbers or just 5s and 7s.
Who knows? Tim Laxton, who's the goat of Skittles?
Arthur is asking a question. This is the final leg, yeah? The greatest of all time at Skittles. Well, in our league, we can tell you that is. We don't know who the greatest of all time is in the UK, as there are no real nationwide
there's no governing body or anything like that. But in our league, who's the current goat?
The winner of last season's Winter League averages was Living on a Spare captain Matthew Wright.
There was.
Not living up to that level of performance at the moment.
Catfish Dog educates us and say they don't oil candlepin lanes either. Quite rightly too. I'm glad to hear it. As James just casually pops down his odd score.
He's broken the rules of his odd number scoring.
I tell you what, because he's done that, the Far Eastern betting syndicates will be furious.
They will.
They all were on odds. No one was backing evens. 32, look at that. What a great battle between the openers. 1 pin in it between them, but 2 pins advantage for Spare Ribs as they hunt down the consolation extra 2 points. We ought to shout out our sponsors as well. The Winter League this season is sponsored by Oxford City Flooring for all your residential and commercial flooring needs. And our club is proudly supported by James Gesner Estate Agents. If you fancy moving to South Oxfordshire near Wallingford and come and play Skittles with us, give James and his team a call. And when you buy the house, if you need some new floors, give Andy and his team a call at Oxford City Flooring.
Ali finishes with a 3. I mean, a 7 and an 8 in there.
It's a bit of a
But
collapse.
a couple of low scores at the end has really taken her score down. And James, for some reason, doing a very small total on the right-hand side there.
I think he's forgotten that he's no longer subtotaling. It is actually the total. But bearing in mind everything else that's gone on tonight, I think that's the least of our worries.
Well, very true. Now, Jane has already smashed her score from last week.
Yes, she has. She has. I did tell her when I spoke to her the other day. I said the only way is up from an 8.
Well, yeah,
Look
you'd
at
hope
this.
so. If
Look at this.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with
yeah,
that.
it was
she
good.
needs to
you just
take heart that her first balls have been great.
It's you're bowling the ball more or less where you want it.
She's forgotten. The first ball, she gets a miss, and then I think she gets dismayed by it, and then reverts back. That's better. Look, that other arm helps.
1, 2 scored. So let's hope that Nye, unlike James, is going to put something that resembles a number and is the correct number.
Both of those are,
Both.
in fact, true.
Both of those are true. So,
Look at
well
that.
done, James.
She's improved on her total by 10 pins from last week. She can take some hope
Now,
from that.
Steph could get a 30 here. She needs a 7 to get to 30.
Yeah, Mud Brothers, I reckon they do. I reckon they do. You start to overthink it when things go wrong, and then that's the worst thing you can do is just not relax and play your natural game. We've all been through it, I think, where the periods where the alley is not on your side. Is there a team for missing all pins with all 3 balls? Is there a term, sorry, for missing all 3?
I don't know if there is actually. I can't believe there isn't. There
We
must
just
be.
write up a 0. Some teams call it
Some
a duck,
people put a duck on the board.
goose egg.
I've never seen goose egg before.
Yeah, I've heard it mentioned, but we don't say anything. We just
We
draw
just
a little
laugh.
sad face. We just draw a little sad
And
face.
she's done it. She's got to 30. What a shot
Well
from
done.
Steph there. She needed that final ball. Good end to her evening.
Yeah, we just normally write the 0 and then put a little sad face in it just to rub it into the poor player who's got the 0. Martin says they call it an oxo. There you go. Beetle fan says they call it a duck.
Oh, yeah. I remember the Brian the Wood Butchers told us from the Western Super League. Oh, could I have an IPA? Thanks, Brian. Yeah, they put VC for very close.
And FA is the other one, which I think we can all guess.
Oh, there we go. He's on, yeah.
Ricky just takes out the winger. 1 or 2 more needed with this second ball. Will this hold on? Yes, it will.
Oh, well done.
Nice. Yeah, quite right. Beetle fan, also known as John Pelly on YouTube. What the rest of them call you when you've got a 0 is...
Yeah, I think it varies by team. There are
Ricky.
certainly some that are slightly harsher about it than others.
Ricky, I tell you what, 26 with a 3. She wasn't far off,
It's not
actually,
bad,
pushing
not
into
bad.
30, was she? Right, halfway through this final leg, 15 pins to 16. The Ribs are only 1 behind their little dream of only losing by
Darren's
4 to 6.
aim for this game is to get a different score in every single leg.
Yep.
See what number he's going to
Look at that.
pick for this
Look
one.
at that fine, fine beard.
Known for having the finest beard in the club.
Yep. Look at that. You could put an N for nearly, says Robert. Albert. Arthur, laces. Danger.
Oh,
Hurry up though, you've got to stick it up to him.
Now, Simon's just told the sticker up to do his laces up,
Yeah, but
which means there'll be no sticking up going on whilst this important activity takes place.
Yeah, but Dave, I'm the chairman of the club, right? Who do you think has to fill out all the flipping forms if somebody tonks themselves over on the alley and they're a minor? It's a nightmare. I'm not going through it. Do your shoelaces up. Thank you, Arthur. So Darren, 27 with a 3.
Yeah, yes. Always tough when you get a low score in the first leg.
It is, isn't it?
Now Adam is on for a great score.
Tim says it's better than watching Ipswich FC on a Saturday. I don't like football, so I would wager this is better than any football. Everybody else here
Right,
looks
Adam.
at me with strange looks when I say that, but I stand by it.
He's on for a good score here.
He is.
Not a great start to his final leg though. Let's hope he can do something with this one.
Nice.
Yes, it's going to be a good score.
I like the time he takes, look, before the shot.
Yeah,
He considers
he's
it.
not rushed.
No, he doesn't. That's great. Oh, so close.
Close, very close.
5.
Still, he is over 30. It's 32 for Adam, which is a very nice score
Oh,
indeed.
I like that sequence, Dave. 5, 7, 8, 7, 5.
Yep.
Peaking in the beer leg.
Loves a bit of symmetry with the...
The perfect time to peak is the beer leg. 32. Very nice.
Now, Stephen, much like our other spin bowlers, you never know what you're going to get.
No. As I said, the balls are they're lathe turned, but by hand. They're not sort of mass produced. Oh, the Devil's Canyon has been opened up. He has knocked that back quarter off its spot slightly, which narrows the gap fractionally. Didn't spot it.
So 0 known as Sunshine in Paul's league. Which league is that one in, Paul? We'd love to know.
Oh, no.
And they get a nice version of You Are My Sunshine whenever you do it.
Nice.
Which is,
Always nice to be serenaded back to your
I think that's
table
a
after
much nicer way of doing it than some of the league's
It could be, yes.
responses to such a score. Right, Richard, he's having a terrible game tonight.
One of his worst.
Can he?
I would say one of his worst ever.
It could be his lowest ever.
I like the way that Newport Shove Hate when you put play in inverted commas. Will their appearances at our tournament should be classed as international? Well, if you've had to cross a border, even if you don't have to pay for
Of
the
course,
privilege, then
yeah.
yes. Oh.
Okay, I think that extra wing pin has made it better. Without that, it would have been horrendous. Oh yes, a gutser, the 3 down the
Yeah.
middle. There's a few different names for that one.
Paul the Pony Trekkers in East Devon.
Ah.
Oh, will it spin away or in? It just clips the 1. Now these 3 will go, but it's tricky because of the angle between the frontmost pin and the back one. You've just got to get it just right. Unlucky. Good effort.
5 scored for Richard there. So yeah, we haven't yet managed to develop robots to pick up the pins for us.
No. Well,
It's not something we're looking into at the moment.
My understanding is that the company that makes candle pin setting machines has gone bust, doesn't exist anymore. So all the candle pin setting machines that are in existence are the only ones that there will be.
Really? Oh no.
So they've got to be like maintained with sticky tape and
But some of them have
plasters
like
and glue.
10, 12
Yeah.
lanes in their establishment. Must be hundreds of them.
Martin says his team just laughs if he gets a bad score. Luckily, never had a 0 over 18 years of playing. Well done, you.
I wish we could all say the same, but I think everybody here.
No, we never automate it. We'd have to pay a lot more than £12 an hour. We prefer slave labour. It's
Yeah,
cheaper.
Absolutely.
The cheers for the background.
Well done, Matt.
The Toads table is being played with, which is good.
Oh yes, if you can hear any chinking in the background, in fact we see it on the view here, in the top left of the screen. Our Toad table,
Just obscured
made
by
for
our
us
sponsor.
by Beetle fan
Yeah.
John Penny, which is a great
Yeah.
addition to our club.
Toad in the Hole, great game that's played in East Sussex area. But if you go to the Pub Games Facebook group, which is helmed by Mr. John Penny, then you'll find links to Toads and Skittles.
See Alan just throwing some
Daglums,
toes on the top left of your screen there.
all sorts of pub-based sports, bar billiards, the lot.
All sorts.
Hello, Kevin. Oh, he's pile-driven it through.
Yeah.
Tim Laxton said, this is the most exciting thing on YouTube, hands down. We agree. If you agree with Tim, give us a like. Hold on, hold on.
No, not quite there.
He's got a chance for an 8 here off that corner pin.
Yeah, I mean, go for that one on the right-hand side of the screen. Clip it across.
Hold.
He'll take the 6 though. It's not going to be enough. Nye has been having a great season. It wasn't his best game tonight. It's a 31 leg. It's a 26 for Nye. It's another 2 points going for living on a spare.
Yeah. The ribs do avoid the whitewash, and they were close to coming back in a couple of the legs, but it was a good performance by living on a spare. So there we go. Fantastic. So that's it.
Well, it's not quite.
Why?
We just got to add up the totals.
Oh, I see.
154, 168.
Yeah, 1654, 168. It's a good lead for living on a spare there. Well done. They're going to do the traditional handshakes. Beer has just been delivered.
Is that the end of the game?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that's the one that was off.
Brian's just brought me half a pint of off beer to drink. I'm not sure if he's trying to tell me something.
Anyway.
It's free, he says. Brilliant.
Anyway, there we go. They are doing the traditional handshakes. Thank you very much. Don't worry if you think it's a shame it's over. We are back tomorrow at 10 to 8. Join us for the pre-match build-up for our first game. We've got 2 more live games, and then we'll be back next week as well. But for now, I'll just say thank you very much to Dave, our super pundit, club statistician, and co-commentator. Thanks, Dave.
Yes, great to be involved in these 2 fabulous games tonight. I'm looking forward to some more great action tomorrow.
Indeed. And yes, thank you for joining. If you haven't already, just chuck us a quick like. It helps other people like you to find this. But thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow. But until then, we will just leave you now with the ambience of the club.